I'll just start recording anyway.
We said Norway, right?
Yeah.
We're going. Yeah, most of us are going to Bergen. There's
Right.
one Kiel, one. No, you're going to Bergen now, Peter, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Bergen and Kiel up through Denmark.
Yeah.
Can't.
Wait a second.
Thank you. So, a bit illegal driving here, but so I bought every paint skin in this now, so it's gonna be fun.
You bought all the DLC?
Yeah.
Well done.
Join the club. They all was on sale, so.
Where we meeting?
I'm heading up towards the garage there to the left of where we started. Then back down to the roundabout. Where are you now? Are you still up?
I got up for a second. I'm still where we picked up.
Alright, yeah, come down to the roundabout and go left.
Oh, Peter.
Looking for a spot to pull in as most of us are over.
Well, the trucks you guys took all the world enough of it that it's not there no more.
I think I'm on the wrong server, but okay. United States.
Yes.
There's only one.
And I am at... United.
Well, I just passed the garage there and MrMoonDog was sitting outside it.
Got a guy in the middle of the road here.
Yeah.
You guys picked up from Phil.
I'm not sure where it was.
You have a blue trailer.
Schwarzmiller trailer. Because I have scrap metal. Stu has a lot of use, Stu.
Let's say it's logistics trailer.
Let's ask.
It's frozen hake. A lot of frozen fish. Anybody want some fish and chips?
15. I have 24 hours to go. How about we just drive around Europe and do a 24-hour stream?
Stu, I'm gonna be coming in on the inside here to get fuel here.
Okay. I'll see ya.
Hold.
Oh, wait. Are you up at... Wait, what?
The garage you buy to, put your trucks in.
Your house garage.
Yeah, home garage.
Yeah, I'm in Paris right now.
You're in the middle of Paris, right? Okay, that explains why you're not.
Yeah. Because my load was even in Paris, so.
Right.
Where were you picking up, Kevin?
I'm not yet. I'm still
modding your truck.
Yeah.
Mind you don't get kicked out.
Yeah, I know. Right. That done.
You got your beacon on, Peter.
Oh shit.
I have a beacon on.
You want me to have a beacon? Or?
No, I'm just saying, no, I don't know if you had the beacon on, because I can see one flashing, but
I do.
Dafydd said it says...
Yeah, I have it on because I'm kind of out on the road.
I couldn't afford one. Yeah, I don't even have a beacon.
They're
too expensive.
Stu has a beacon.
Yeah. I could go for like full beacons on top if you want. Just beacons everywhere. See, that does your performance.
The extra lights don't do anything with the beacons anyway, I don't think. Because it's generic flashing as opposed to each beacon does it.
Ah, motherfucker. So one's all I need then. That doesn't really matter.
No, I don't think it makes a difference.
Right on time, 2:10.
That's close enough.
Hello, Moondog.
Yeah.
I
Sitting here
started
with
recording
no
at 7
air
o'clock,
pressure,
so...
so
No air pressure. Ooh,
yeah.
good.
Well, I just got
Are you damaged?
no. Just I fast traveled and lost all the air, so
Alright.
now I'm damaged because it caught the.
European one is the on top. So then you have United States 100.
That's one we're on.
When we're on
Where's everybody off to?
Norway.
Bergen in Norway.
Yeah, I'm.
So
with,
that's anywhere
Denmark, so.
in.
From Germany all along the
Northern
north.
We're going up. So we're
Netherlands.
going up, up into Brussels, kind of Netherlands German border up through Denmark, then into Norway.
Yeah.
So anything along that route?
Got Malmo and Karlskrona.
You have anything in northern Germany?
Have you nothing for? You don't have anything in
France,
Norway,
or-
no.
I can have France along the way, like there's...
Denmark. We're going Hamburg, Bremen,
I got
Ostenbruck.
Oh, that's Christian
Kristiansand, is it? Kristiansand, we can go through that, that's Norway.
That's right. They was putting everybody one up.
So you're at the garage there.
Well, yeah, we're just up at the fuel stop above that, but yeah, we're right near it.
Because is everybody at the garage
We're all
or
at there's 4 of us here at the garage, just by the garage you buy, the house garage. Kevin and MrMoonDog are off there getting their looking for jobs.
Yeah, I got Christian Sand.
Yeah, we're going up through that because we're showing as a ferry trip from
Hirschland.
from Denmark around to Bergen, but we can drive across land to Kristiansand and up through Strandberg and into Bergen that way.
yeah, we can drive through. If you drive, we can do a nice Bergen run.
Yeah, I've took it. I'm on the way to fetch it.
Bro, yeah, Oslo and everything. I've never done that place, and I've driven in it, yes, from Christian to Bergen.
Still out of air pressure, Moondog.
No, I was starting my stream. Sorry.
Yeah, I got my car alarm went off because you started your stream, MrMoonDog, thanks.
Okay.
I'll start mine when I've picked my load up.
Can I start mine now?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can I talk for a couple minutes in the beginning of it?
Yep.
I did. Go ahead. What's up, everybody? It's the Bipolar Prophet, and welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2, although that's not what it says on the stream description because I forgot to change it. Welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2 multiplayer with the Monkey Show, and I will be changing that in a minute. This is obviously not Farm Sim 17. This is our regular Saturday faff with the Monkey Show on Euro Truck Simulator 2 multiplayer. We're on the American server today because, for some reason, the European servers are all full, so we jumped on the American server. We're headed up north, Norway-ish, in that direction, so it should be a lot of fun. Haven't been up there in a while, so it should be good. Remember, everybody, as has been going on for the last week now, we're in the midst of the Monkey Show Gives Back Christmas charity event where we're raising money to help a deserving family be able to, their kids be able to have some Christmas presents on Christmas Day, because without our help, they're not going to get it. They're not going to have anything on Christmas morning. So all the donation links are on the Twitch page. They're also on the YouTube page as well. And welcome to everybody, and hope everybody's having a good day, and hope everybody has fun. And I'm going to go change the description now. Because I did something else and I forgot to do that. So let me just go do that real quick.
We're both off to a good start because I forgot to turn on the sound for all of Discord. So can you redo all that intro for me?
No.
Hey folks, we're all here for Kevthebluebear and the fuck up show. Sorry,
I'm sure you'll hear. Stu,
Kevin?
Yeah.
MrMoonDog?
Stu, I never ask this of you, but can we go slightly easier on the cursing today?
What for?
Because I'm trying to raise money for Christmas for people. So just a little bit, man. That's all I'm asking.
Where are you picking up MrMoonDog?
In
Somewhere
Paris.
in town. I'm
Alright.
on the way there.
So do you want to meet us? You're coming back up this way again, I assume. So do you want to meet up at that toll bridge on the A16?
Yeah. Yeah.
Our usual meeting place.
Well, that's at south, so
Yeah.
I'm moving out there. So
Are you on the Halloween paint jobs, MrMoonDog?
Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. I just happened to like it that day. Threw it on there.
I forgot all about those. I've been running this dragon for so long that I don't want to change. Okay.
When
Yeah,
I
I've got.
was adjusting the chassis, I changed the paint.
Yeah, I've got the wolf.
You guys all took off on me.
I think we had the same, Kevin, because I had the wolf as well.
moving.
At the Halloween paint job pack.
We're just moving up the
No,
road.
the winter. I had the wolf winter.
Okay. Cool.
I got the Halloween wolf.
Hello, David.
So,
No, wrong way, you idiot.
So I've adjusted my screens and shouldn't have to look out the back of the truck when I look over at my chat anymore.
Yeah, I did that as well.
I just realized that's going to be a thing when I get head tracking. That every time I... God, can we go through a few more red lights by any chance? This trip's already cost me $1,000.
there was red lights.
Yeah, you guys. No wonder I never make any money. I keep forgetting. Well, it's not even that I want to turn it off. I don't know why I don't. I just don't. Hey, Black Fox, how you doing? Welcome. How's it going? Stu, it doesn't mean you have to be silent. All right.
So what did you think of that heavy or special cargo DLC?
Looks good.
And
Quite
that's
interesting.
something we may not see on here though.
Oh, I hope not.
Not in the beginning, maybe.
I
Not
hope.
ever.
Or if they're going to do it, can we have our own their own server for it
Yeah, I think so.
with like
And you want-
super
and you want-
strict rules?
And you want proper, like, as in you proper human escorts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the human escorts are always the best kind, anyways.
Yeah, with the no robotic, it mightn't be so bad. It's come in a few years to come.
What was that movie? The one with the weird one with Tom Hanks and Halle Berry. What was that movie? MrMoonDog. Come on, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, well, I'm running through Hadbury movies and
He's just he got as far as Halle Berry and then he was
I just can't. Well, she was.
no, I went into Monsters Ball and I haven't gotten out of it yet. So
No.
as I said, Halle
yeah.
Berry popped in your head and you went
yeah,
Thank you.
I just don't. I can't think of the name. It was one of those. It was really weird where they kept like jumping through time and stuff, and I can't think of the name of it. I wish I hadn't gone through that toll booth if we were going to do this.
I just put straight across. You're fine.
That's what I'm doing.
Without hitting anyone. And you've only a small trailer too.
I guess I could do what Peter's doing and go over the curb, but
Well, all you see with Peter is just how many axles have you got, Peter? 6, 7 axles.
all bouncing over the curb.
It's just all wheels. There's a little gap in the middle.
I'm not a millionaire like him. My truck's already damaged from last week, so.
Do you want to pull up beside me there, Peter, and we get a shot here?
Yeah, why don't you do that?
Okay, I'm coming.
Pull up out of this guy's way, and even though it is in a collision, he looks like he's trying to do it correctly.
Ah, it's going to be nighttime. Okay.
Alright. Map. Oh, we're
Too far away, I guess.
the A4 there on the way to Reams, the toll booth.
Sure.
The A16, yeah.
Oh, A16.
The A16, yeah.
Oh, that's going to be a nice shot. Over here, Armisen.
Oh, way up there. Alright, got it.
Yeah, because we were all coming from the garage.
You were right at the garage, yeah. Right. Back through town.
Just straighten up there, Peter. You're good.
Nice. I guess either we pull up or you guys back up.
You pull up is probably easier.
Okay.
Yes, that's good there, Stuart.
For once, I'm here when we
Yeah,
start.
just another bit there, people.
I'm usually lost somewhere.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good there, Armour.
Well, that might be the most organized we've ever been.
Well, I'm looking at it from the outside cameras.
Does that mean that Kevin I make it unorganized when we're there then?
Well, there's no need to. We're pretty much taking up the whole road, so hopefully nobody else comes along.
And then I'll go through the non-interactive toll stuff.
Those are two words you probably never put in combination with us, Black Fox, pro and truckers, because we're physically driving trucks. But yeah, it's always this part that's a little,
Yeah,
we do this pretty well. We do it every week, so we should know what we're doing.
Blight gave out to me last week because I was weaving too much.
Yeah, your trailer was swaying too much.
I'm on my way.
Yep.
I'm the only one that's fuel come now here. Turn off the engine.
I have lots of money.
It costs money to run that freaking truck.
Sure.
Yeah. That's where I got a discount diesels when I started in the garage.
At the moment, I'm using 2.2 liters an hour.
Yeah. You use 2.2 liters when you're standing still, so.
At work, I have to stop the engine within, I think it is 3 minutes. Otherwise, I get
3 minutes.
Penalty.
someone to, sort of.
They're not hybrids where the engine shuts off when you.
So they can see it
Oh,
if
they
I have the
definitely see
engine
it.
on for too long.
I tried getting the jump start off one of those hybrids, and every time your man jumped out at the seat, the engine cut
It
out.
would shut off, yeah. Yeah, my buddy had one of those cars that would, like when you pull to a red light, the engine would shut off and then start again.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
For some reason, that used to just drive me crazy.
Oh,
You get used to it.
I had one, I was driving, there's a friend's one, and I had stopped and it turned off, and I was listening to the radio because I was waiting for him to come or finish what he was doing, and next thing then the engine just cuts in again, like.
Yeah. This one's got the solar panels on the sunroof, So
No,
you
this
run
was
your air
a.
conditioning
Alright.
and stuff.
Well, this was actually, it wasn't any hybrid or anything, it was just one of those modern ones that
Yeah.
once shut down.
That was pretty cool. This one thing with Black Fox about Euro Truck or American Truck, the sunsets and stuff. That's the reason I play the game. I mean, they're amazing. The skybox in ETS and ATS is amazing. They did such a nice job of it. It's beautiful.
And wait when
Suncaps and all that.
the weather mod, the good weather mod is released.
I've only ever used the weather mod once, and it's all right. I like it the way it is, so I don't need a weather mod. But
But you, Kevin, coming up.
80s.
I recognised your orange truck, which probably isn't orange.
yeah.
No.
You're using the side panel armor?
Nope.
No.
I already have all the buttons to my
Okay.
shifter.
Okay.
Well, I'm on the way, so if you guys need to move, but
No, we want to take a picture. If I need to
I
move,
meant
I'll move
just,
back and forward
yeah,
a little bit.
that's what I'm just saying.
move
yeah.
a little bit.
Okay, so
Okay.
clearly I have that paint job because I can see it. So okay.
Didn't you have every painter?
I most of them now, yeah. But every so often you guys pull one out that I thought I had that I don't.
I was tempted with the sale on alright to see what obscure one I could pull out.
I'm telling you,
For 49 cents and
I
get
should have
that.
got the Japanese one. I really thought about it too. But I like this dragon. I've had this dragon since it came out. I really like it. So
I like that one. I have the winter wolf.
Actually, I went with an in-game one in the end, just for an in-game one and colored it what I wanted.
Nope, this is not in there. There is a DLC still.
No, mine is.
Yours is a DLC, but they did all DLC.
so two.
No, my paint
Two
job isn't
Volvos.
in-game. It's the exact same paint job as what Peter has.
No, from the first have a whole DLC that they released in the beginning.
Is that paint job from that, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah, those stripes.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's alright, so it's
because I
called
want.
DLC paint job.
Yeah, not
So-
that Peter. You have a different one,
Two.
a different spec.
Are you sure? That looks like
Yeah.
the one I have, the one Peter has.
Here we go. Your truck is a color, right? Done. So we got two. We got a DAF, two Volvos. I'm the only Mercedes, huh? An Iveco and. What
Two
is MrMoonDog
Scanias.
driving today? Scania or?
Yeah,
Yeah, Scania.
Scania power.
Sounds like a stain.
Sounds like it's like an
Sounds like a
power
Scania,
base.
yeah.
Yeah.
you can hear Scanias from long.
All right, let's get this picture. 'Cause this is going to be a good one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why am I?
Too many lights.
Alright. And Dafydd is normally pretty good at. My stop's in Aalborg before we get out of Denmark.
We're going up there. We're actually just bypassing it, so we can stop there, no problem. Anyone going before? Oh, you're going to. We're following.
Stu, he's doing a
Stu.
deal, right?
Stu is going to Kiel.
Everything is on the road. This time we don't need to do a turn off.
No, so it doesn't really matter who goes.
All right.
I come back into game again. Back into the truck.
Well, I drove the Mercedes last week, so.
Are we all ready? So.
Yeah.
Yep.
Seeing as I'm first, I'll go first.
Yep.
So, well, I'm on World of Trucks anyway, so I can't go any faster than that.
Is there anyone not in the World of Trucks? Is probably the question today. Still, he's probably not.
Now, I pissed Stu
Almost.
off and he's not talking, so.
I'm on external, so. Do you want to go ahead, MrMoonDog?
No.
Shit,
I want to transwarp all the way through the whole line today, so I figure I'll start at the back. And
Alright, that's why it's up there.
Someone need to sleep before we go.
Sleep.
I sleep while I'm driving.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a nice car.
yeah, I'm a better driver when I'm asleep, anyways. As far as I can tell, I've never had an accident.
Not what you as far as you know.
No, but I have been walking up with cat's eyes in the middle of the road.
You're lucky you have those.
Yeah,
Better that than be woken up in a guardrail.
true.
Yeah, because that hurts, because I did do that once. Ford Mustang, 60 miles an hour right into the guardrail. It's an interesting way to wake up.
I only done it with a Fiat Punto.
You have weaker guardrails.
Well, it wasn't the guardrail, it was the... well, I was just on the cat's eyes. I've done a few times,
Yeah.
actually.
We only had the
We're
wires.
going to Lille, right.
Alright.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You're right back there, Moondog.
The Scania power doesn't keep up with the other Scania power.
I just took off nice and easy, gentle. Don't want to damage this reservoir on the back. There'll be a hill somewhere. And at this distance, there's no server lag.
Hey BP, using post package, do you think your truck has it in this delivery?
What'd you say?
If it is, it's going the wrong way.
I have post package in this one.
Yeah, I would hope it's not going in that direction. Well, it'd be a neat trick since I hadn't ordered it. Oh.
Maybe a broken one. Then maybe the last one.
Yeah,
The
they
last is sick.
They won't ship it. Oh, because if they ship it, that's it. They're done. You know what I mean? I don't get anything from them. So, and it has to be a certain amount damaged for them to not ship it in the first place. So, my guess is that it's just they picked it up. It's making that sort of like glass in a box noise.
Somebody drove over it with a forklift or something.
Somebody stole it. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Whatever. There's nothing I can do.
Well,
about
it happens. There is a certain amount of mail goes missing.
Yeah,
Gets damaged.
It's either gonna get resolved, and I'll get it that way, or after this charity thing is over, I'll buy another one, and
Get them.
hope that the post office puts $50 in my check. That's
There's
all.
a big convoy of trucks passing on the bridge over us.
Okay.
But the
Oh, is
road
that why it
doesn't
got all stuttery?
Yeah.
The road doesn't link to us, so we're okay.
Look in the mirror, BP. The sunset.
I know. Trust me. There's a reason why I have my view so that my mirrors are like that, because it's just stunning.
And see trucks behind me as well.
It is a pretty view. We cut a nice figure going down the road, that's for sure.
Hey, so
I wonder if you're gonna see Aurora.
That would
Norway.
be cool. That would be cool.
It could be daytime by the time we get up there.
Yeah.
It can be nighttime as well.
It's just cool how you can see the sun in the mirror, just starting to get close to the horizon now. I love that. That's my favorite part of That's my favorite part of this. Because I never got to see it on the Abacus. The Abacus would just lag out whenever there was a sunset or a sunrise.
I like the sunsets in our mods when you're
left lane.
like at the top of the map and that.
Yeah. Yeah. SCS definitely does the environment very well.
They do a nice skybox.
Yeah.
It's a simple thing, but it's very immersive. It's very, it's the reason I play.
Well, considering that most of your time in the truck is either all black, sunset, sunrise.
Yeah.
Oh, like me.
Most of the time
Daytime.
when I drive, if I'm not with you guys, it's almost always at night. It's just the way it works out.
You have to double sleep to kind of avoid it. We all right for fuel?
Yes,
Yep.
I filled up back in Paris. So
sorry, Stu.
MrMoonDog.
Same here.
No, I'm good.
All right, just checking.
well, MrMoonDog, you drove about 15 miles already. I figured,
But he have a big fuel tank now. He doesn't have the freaking huge truck anymore.
To be
But,
honest, the fuel tank is actually the same size, so that's
but you're lighter now. So
yeah.
But here's the thing, I cannot understand. why MrMoonDog need to fuel up that often with that chassis, but Peter doesn't need to. Tell me that.
I'm driving with a freaking lead foot because I'm not being efficient. I'm not setting it on cruise speed. And
I'm
I
using
normally
cruise
do.
control.
And you had heavy haul as well, didn't you, MrMoonDog?
Yeah, and add to it, I don't have the fuel economy points in the fuel economy thing.
I should have guessed that as soon as I set my cruise control, we'd get to a toll booth.
57 euros.
Never failed. To go 57 miles. There's some fuel efficiency for you. Slow down. France. Get up to speed, slow down. Get up to speed, slow down. Get up to speed, slow down.
But I think we are out of France now.
You can blame France for using up all the diesel.
We're not out of France yet.
Oh god, there'll be a couple more toll booths yet before we get there.
There is BP.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Ah, you popped in the mirror that way.
You got no flights, Stu?
We have people coming up on the wrong side of the road and fucking pulling across the front of me, Peter. I've stopped.
We're stopping. We're stopping.
Sorry if I had language there, BP.
That's cool. Listen, cut it out.
He apologized.
Don't care. It's fine.
No, this fella came up. I was looking because there was dots, and I was saying they're not on our road. And he came up the wrong slip lane, and then cut straight across the road in front
He
of me.
apologizes as it's new.
New to what?
The game.
Farming? I don't know.
Knew
Right.
how to go up the wrong way up the road and get
This
away
is-
with it.
This is the right. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. What does sorry mean? Sorry means nothing. Whatever. See you later.
And this fella here now has decided
At least
to
he
go
wasn't
straight across
trying.
the road as well.
You know, you're.
All right. Good chance these guys are American. We drive on this side of the road there, guys, in America. So you should be able to figure this out.
Who's that on the outside of me? That you be.
The BP.
All right. So anybody who may be offended easily may want to look away in a minute. Because things are going to get offensive.
Ugly.
I like how I think he's scared because we blocked all the lanes.
Of course he's scared. Get the hell out of the way. Learn how to drive.
I'm drifting over in front of you.
Oh, he's doing it again. Okay. All right. Let's go. David, back up a little bit. Back up. Oh, you. Oh, I want to call him that other word, but I'm not gonna. Coward.
I mean, he was in the shoulder and I was moving across to give him room because his lane ran out. And he's straight across the road.
Go ahead, BP.
This is just going to be one of those
Come
things.
on,
No damage anyway.
Behind
Coming
BP,
up
behind.
you.
He's behind
Fast
me.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's behind me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
inside,
the
inside,
first
inside.
one is coming behind you.
All right.
Yeah.
He's
Fuck
begging
you.
for it. He's just
Fuck
begging
you.
for it.
I'm done. I'm out. Let's go find something else to do. You guys can do this if you want. I'm not. And I apologize to everybody watching the stream, but I'm not have it. I refuse. That's crap that I have to do that. You know what I mean? But I'm not letting anybody mess with me or anybody else that I'm friends with. You're not doing it. It's that simple. So
But he didn't do anything right now.
I don't care. He did it before. So he's done. And if I get banned forever from Euro Truck Simulator 2 multiplayer, that's great. Doesn't bother me one bit. So if you'd like to watch Euro Truck Simulator 2 multiplayer, MrMoonDog is streaming. Kev, are you streaming?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Kev is streaming. All their stuff is down there on the Twitch page. Make sure you go watch them. But I'm done because once that happens once to me, I don't have the patience. And all I'll do is chase those idiots around the map.
He's gone.
So,
Did he despawn or log out? He did.
Yeah.
so sorry about that, guys. I'll be back at some point today with something, I'm sure. Because I don't want to leave you guys without some kind of stream. But it's just, I just have no, all we want to do is drive our trucks,
And we went on this one because the other one was very busy.
Yeah, there's, because the Euro ones were completely full, and you got to get some idiot who thinks it's funny to block the road, and and I just, it takes all the fun out of it. It makes me turn into somebody that I don't want to be over a game, and that's it. So I'll be back in a little while with something, but in the meantime, make sure you guys switch over to either MrMoonDog or Kevthebluebear. Watch their live stream of these events, and also make sure you check out ShaunyB for the video of it after. Yeah, there's always idiots, Black Fox. But I'll be back with something in a little while. So, well, actually, I probably won't because I don't want to preempt their streams. So go watch them. Once they're done, I'll jump on with something later. Sorry, guys, but I just can't do it. I just can't.
Yeah.
And thanks for watching.
No, it's okay.
No problem.
No problem.
Who's that behind me now?
That's me behind you, but
Alright, I put my
did
foot
everyone
down.
stay back there, or?
Yeah, we're catching up.
Okay.
You catching up, Kevin, because you're on regular job.
Yeah.
Alright, we're only going 45-ish.
I'm flooring. Kevin is going faster than me. Right? I'll see you.
This is 2 lane or left lane.
Yeah, you're gonna go left.
Rotterdam, Bruxelles.
Yeah.
That's a wonderful start to a Saturday drive. At least I didn't put in there a peaceful drive.
Yeah. Well, I reported the second fella anyway for ramming and going the wrong way.
Whoa!
You doing, Armour?
Flying.
Wrong game.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, my truck went up. I hit the barrier, and my truck went up there. I need to find a repair shop.
Alright, so to really answer your question there, Armor, I put the pedal down and I try and gauge it. I don't use cruise control very often, and then this thing gets stuck at, the limited 90, so I'm wasting fuel that way.
I'm doing it right now. Stop.
Middle or left?
Okay.
So I'm working on getting a little bit more touch because I don't do it enough anymore.
It's easy to set the cruise control and just relax.
I
It
would
is.
put planted solidly on the floor because I'm unlimited. Same again, middle or left?
We lost you.
No, I just greened up behind me. You've lost MrMoonDog.
Just keep going straight on.
Yeah, just keep going straight. How far back are you?
Well, second.
I can still see your dots.
Oh, I can see all. Is Stu gone, is he?
It's behind
Yeah,
me.
I can see MrMoonDog, I think.
Oh, there's Stu. Just popped in there, yeah. Well, you're
Stu's-
all on tab range, so you're not that far.
Nah, Armour's 189 meters.
Yeah, I'm behind you. I see Kevin and Peter pretty good. But I don't have a 750. I have a 600 and they have a 730 and 750 engine. So, yeah, they're a bit faster up hills.
It's all about keeping the momentum,
Yeah.
And not hitting the barriers.
Yeah, that helps.
They work as good brakes though.
No, I didn't break down, slow down.
Turn and
Because
knock
I hit
there, MrMoonDog.
I hit a bit of it on the edge of the truck only. So the truck went up and down. It's
Asking that,
same.
or-
We're
Same
going
speed.
to
Yeah.
Calais and Düsseldorg.
Yep.
And we've a 90-degree turn at the end of a hill.
Yeah, off ramp. Yeah.
So I'm slowing down there, MrMoonDog, because these
Right.
trailers are not steady. Off.
Yep. And then that's Kev coming down the slip ramp now, so we're spacing.
No. Kevin is... Peter first, Kevin, then me, since you.
Okay. Well,
Oh, bah.
You did buy some brakes, or?
Yeah, almost Kevin is my break. Almost my break
Okay.
today. Almost my break.
Well,
I got
generally,
roller
when the vehicle in front slows down, you do too.
Yeah, but I slowed down, but Kevin insta stopped for me.
The Frito was stopped in front of me.
I usually does that.
It's a sharp corner, and these trailers have a tendency
Yeah,
to
but
flip over.
they have giveaway for you. That is a weird thing. You can.
But if you go around a 90-degree corner with a scrap metal, it'll flip. You go fast.
you got to stop and think that I don't know what the weight you have on the trailer.
They're only
but
15 tons, but they're high. That's what it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
They're
And their rear, the weight is in the rear as well because you can lift the axles.
Yeah, these trailers have a tendency to roll over if you go too fast around the corner.
I like how me and Kevin have the same axle. It's 2x4.
You can feel
Yeah.
the trailer.
I just bought it quick to have the new paint job on. Because it wouldn't fit on my big Scania.
Say it'll go through the weekend, all through the weekend, or
I don't know.
I think so.
To which? The 1st of November, I think, MrMoonDog.
okay.
Or is it the 5th? 1st, possibly.
Well, it's a few more days. That's fine. I just wanted to see.
Good for fuel.
I'm half a
I'm
tank.
good.
Yeah. We got a little bit.
Yeah, I don't think. Kevin, I don't think we need to
nose
fill up. Fill for a long time ago.
No, I don't need to refuel.
I'm not even used the quarter yet.
I've
I
hardly
need
used
an
it.
ice cream.
No.
No ice cream for you. You got to finish driving.
I want an ice cream.
No French ice cream for you.
The wolves are hunting you, Peter.
I guess they always does in the real world as well.
In one of them Cecil pack refrigerator or freezers in beside you. A BP.
Hello.
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 So I'm watching your stream, Kev.
Okay.
Oh, interesting bit coming up.
We.
And 90-degree turn to the left.
Yeah.
So I will
Sharp
be
right
slowing down.
and the sharp left.
I am slowing
Yeah.
right down.
Yep.
So
I can feel it coming into the first corners.
So I guess I'm all done playing ETS2 multiplayer.
Again,
You
I
are?
got the email. I've been banned for.
oh, did you get banned? You did?
Yeah.
Well,
For
what
how
you do
long?
is you get...
Yes! My achievement is now complete. I have been banned from ETS2.
He must have reported you, did he?
Yeah, good. I don't care. It's fine. Whatever. I can still play ETS. I don't care.
Did you smash into him?
Oh yeah, I took him straight out.
Oh, he did, yeah. I squeezed him out.
Yeah.
I turned straight into him. Because
After
I'm not happy.
after he had took you, yeah.
He almost
had-
took me and Peter out because he cut between me and BP. And I
So-
need to slam on a brake.
It's unfortunate that has to happen, but I don't. And I'm not going to go on and on about this, but game, no game. It's not the game. You know
no
what I mean?
action was taken against a player. There was no action taken against him.
No. No. I got.
And was that the same player that had come up the wrong way and cut us off?
Yeah, the first one.
First place.
Yeah.
For how long?
Maybe I'm not recording because I would have.
I didn't.
Lost.
It didn't tell me how long. It just said you've been banned from ETS2 multiplayer. Okay.
Okay.
You know what? It's fair. It's completely fair. I completely agree with their decision.
But it wasn't your fault.
Well, it was my fault. He hit me. So here's the thing. This is how. See, I know I'm an idiot. I know I'm not a nice guy. I get that. But here's the thing. He hit me. I hit him back. It's fair. You know what I mean?
They started it.
Okay,
They were blocking the road for us.
Started it, whatever. But my bottom line is this, and this is the last thing I'm going to say about this ever about ETS2, is it's not the game. It's the lack of respect. And I don't care if it's a game. I know everybody says, BP, you take this too seriously, blah, blah, blah. I live my life by a certain code, by a certain philosophy, and that extends through every single thing I do. And that's not going to change because some idiot wants to be an idiot in a game and thinks it doesn't matter. It matters to me. Yeah. Bottom line. That's
probably some person who brought it on sale for $5 and
so. And it wasn't even about me. It's not about me. It's about you guys because you guys are my friends, and I don't let anybody mess with my friends. Bottom line, done. I'll take the hit. I'll get banned. I don't care. I'll find something else to do on Saturdays. It's all right. You know what I mean?
It's not like we have a shortage of games to play, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, and Roy, if you're listening, thanks, Roy. Just took 10 minutes to go through all that, but thank you. I didn't realize I didn't have that many.
What did he do? No.
Apparently bought me every paint job I didn't have.
No, you can't say you don't have.
Thanks, Roy. I was going to try and figure out which one I could slip in there next week.
My email, because I went to my email, right? And my email, of course, the first thing was, you've been banned from ETS2 multiplayer. And then all the rest of it was, you've received a Steam gift. You've received a Steam gift. I'm like, what the hell is this? So I fired Steam back up again, and I'm like, oh, man, it's cool. I mean, I appreciate it, Roy. Thank you very much. I'll run them. I'll absolutely run them. So, I mean, could I cheat the system and start another account with ETS2 MP? Sure, I could, but I'm not gonna because I was wrong. What I did was wrong, and okay, but that doesn't bother me.
The football analogy: the guy that always got flagged was the guy that hit back.
Yeah.
You know.
The only people who can run into people and get away with it is Max Verstappen. So, anyway.
Yeah, but he's the youngest of them as well, so maybe that's why.
Well, unless you look at it from the other way, and then it's Sebastian Vettel who gets away with it. I don't know. And the only reason you and I mentioned that is I watched a meme on it the other day, and it was really funny. The guy went through
well, I think the answer to that, it depends on which side of the fence and who you support.
Yeah.
As to who gets away with everything and who doesn't.
Like the first thing on the beginning of it said FIA Ferrari in something.
Yeah. It's like there was nothing said about Hamilton when he went across the grass to regain or to keep first place.
Yeah. Well.
Against Rosberg last year, but he didn't get penalised for it because it was a legit move.
Sure. Whatever. It is what it is. I don't really care. I'll find some. I'll do something later. We'll have a stream. Don't worry if anybody's watching. There will be a stream. So.
Newbie farm. You don't stream that for a while?
Maybe. I did farm sim yesterday. I don't know.
If you,
I can say that Gold Rush is not going to be a thing because my Gold Rush save corrupted. So
yeah. Did they update it again or something?
They were supposed to update it on Monday, but the dump truck isn't going to be ready, so they don't think they're gonna.
I say, BP, if you want to put the donation link in the chat, I don't mind.
Oh no, that's fine.
Go on, go ahead and do it. I don't mind.
Left here, MrMoonDog.
Yeah.
Or should I say turn in left?
Yeah, BP, go ahead and mention it. Get it out there.
No.
That's why we're here also.
No. That's my thing. I don't want to. I'm not hijacking you guys. I'm going to hijack your stream enough as it is because I'm not going to shut up. So.
Wait a minute. What was this whole thing the other day where it's the monkey show anyways, and we're driving as the monkey show? So throw it out there, damn it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, if we can get the help him get a Christmas.
Cramp. Oh. I was wondering when that was going to happen. That's what happens when I have too much stress in my life. Trust me, my life would be a lot easier if I didn't live the way I do, but I don't know how else to live, so you don't mess with my friends, and that's it. So I'm glad I got the
back there.
I want to say, if we're about to change game, let me know so I can prepare.
No, you guys do this. Absolutely do this. Don't let me let me ruin it for you.
I'm just saying I can.
Well, we got Farm Sim tomorrow. I don't think anybody's going to be able to ban us from our own server, so. That's Roy gets really pissed off at us, I guess. That would be the only way that would happen. So.
Oncoming truck there.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
No, they're on the right road, right side.
In the meantime, I can watch you, and I can look over and watch Mac play. I'm guessing this is Assassin's Creed Origins, the new one. So, he loves those games.
Left, under the bridge.
Someone called Prophet there, wasn't it?
So another Prophet, yeah?
Yeah.
Look at him. Good for you. That's cool. Hey, I don't have a trademark on the word Prophet, that's for sure. People can call themselves Prophet all they want.
We still good for you?
Yeah.
Quarter, but 500 kilometers, so.
He is so good at these.
Well, if you've gone through 3/4 already, then.
No, I've only gone through about 2/3 of it.
Right.
I wasn't all the way topped off.
Alright.
When
How
we
far can you
started.
see them behind your MrMoonDog?
No.
Alright, so I'm just have my foot off the accelerator there.
Yeah.
Yes, will be on my armor.
I see the lights from Moondog's trail.
Yeah, I
middle
need to
end.
stop at some point because 700 kilometers for delivery, and I've got enough for just under 5. So
Yeah, well, no, we'll...
maybe the next one.
Alright, I just ask when we pass.
Yeah. So there you guys go. Next fuel stop or stop.
Okay.
Yeah, but we are catch up. So.
So you
Yeah,
can get ice cream soon, Peter.
Middle
Left
left
lane,
line
you.
is behind me.
Does Peter need an ice cream? Yeah, is that what?
Yes.
He was giving out that we didn't stop for
Yeah, I want an ice cream.
VP, you missed something. The truck fly for me.
I want
They fly with the truck. They
I
fly
can't
with the
flash.
truck. You can start accelerating again. Whoa.
Oh, I have lots of lights in my mirror now, so I can speed up.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. Came off rubber and I did brake.
You have brakes.
Yeah, but I did brake, but Kevin started rubber so I didn't know where it was.
Yeah, he just doesn't use them very often.
Outside
I
lane.
don't think so.
Just to put a period on,
I wonder if it's got a steering wheel.
just to put a period on the charity thing. I put my money in today, so we've pretty much made the money that I was looking to make today. So I don't need to really be on it too much. I'll mention it when I stream later, but no.
Whoa.
No, put it in the chat, BP. I don't mind, because I'll just jump on my partner's computer and just copy your link anyway and put it in the chat and tell people to
outside lane
donate. So, if you want to do it, do it.
Well, I can't put a link in your chat anyway, Kev, because I'm not a moderator.
You should be.
I don't know actually. Oh, fine, whatever. I have to go get it.
Left lane.
Yeah, stay in the left lane, it's Oh, you need to see
What is PayPal me / bipolar to 2?
No, it's not any of that.
No?
I wanted to say I'm actually playing some music in my headset. That doesn't come through to
No,
the stream, does it?
Nope.
No, can't hear it.
hear anything at all from you.
Oh, okay.
Is it in Swedish? Because it wouldn't
Really?
matter anyway. Nobody would even recognize it.
In fact, this country.
Really?
Yeah.
Country
Is
music?
it as good as that music in My Summer Car?
I don't
That
know.
may
Really.
finish.
I don't know that game.
Or that, well, that's actually Finnish, yeah. It's
But I like
Finnish rock music from the 90s. You'd remember that, Peter.
Oh, listen, you know what? Speaking of... No, if you're not into metal, whatever. But Sweden and the Scandinavian countries have the just craziest metal. The craziest stuff. Like, I'm a huge fan of... Like, there's a band called Bathory, and they're Swedish, and they're pretty extreme, right? I don't care so much about their politics or their beliefs, but their music is insane. They're so good, and they've been around forever. There's a bunch of really good... like the Norwegians are another one. They do all this really very melodic and operatic stuff, you know. I'm a big fan of it. I'm a big fan of that stuff.
Is that the only type of music you listen to? Metal?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm to dance.
And a bit of EDM, which I just consider the thrash of electronic music. I'm really into thrash metal. That's my, like, San Francisco, you know, Bay Area thrash bands like Exodus and Testament and Havoc and bands like that. Well, Havoc being half Brazilian, but Sepultura, Brazilian, one of my favorite bands of all time.
So you like to be with my cousin then? Because I love that as well.
I'm very much... I found the music I liked when I was about, I don't know, 16, 15. And I sort of stayed there, and I haven't moved since.
Okay.
It's just, I don't know, it's just the way I am, I guess.
I'm a little bit odd because I can listen to almost everything. And
I'd listen to anything.
Yeah. My folks, they used to listen to this dance music. They were out in the Saturday nights dancing and all that. But I didn't like that music, I just say. But almost everything.
I listen to everything, but the one that I turn off fastest is the country, especially.
You do?
Oh yeah.
I have a great time with ATS on the country music station. Listen to that.
Depending on which style it is, about halfway through the second song, I'll be looking to turn it off.
Are we not turning the key later on?
Yes.
Well, we haven't got any signs to heal yet.
Yes, we have.
Did?
Yeah.
Just kill on the sign.
Hamburg kill.
Yeah, it's just straight on.
Oh, apparently I can. Okay, cool.
The middle.
It's one thing I really like getting a little bit older is that it's easier to accept yourself. It's you can be proud of yourself, whatever.
Absolutely.
Other people can enjoy their style, but I can enjoy my style and be proud of it.
Well, that's the thing, right? Like I always say to people say to me, well, you know, you're kind of a music snob, you don't listen to anything but we listen to. Right, but I don't tell you have to listen to it. Listen to whatever you want. If you like it, cool. Like EDM, like my you know, most of the guys that are my age that I know are into the music that I'm into because we all kind of came up together, right? So, but when I started listening to EDM, they were like, what do you listen to that crap for? Because I like it. I don't care if you don't or not. Because you don't have to listen to it. So, you know, I don't like all of it. But the ambient stuff, the trancey stuff, I like it, and it's cool, and, you know, whatever. That's all that matters. If you like it, you know, who cares?
Fuel stock coming up, MrMoonDog.
Yep.
Are we stopping there?
Yep.
Yeah, for MrMoonDog.
Hope they have an ice cream cooler for you.
Oh, it's a big one. It's off the road.
I think it's the middle of the night here, so...
I just saw a sign, coolers broke, no ice cream.
They're open 24 hours a day, though. They have to be. They're on the highway.
We're on the highway, there would be, yeah.
Not in Europe. We're in Europe.
They are in Ireland, they're open 24/7 on the highway.
Yeah,
not in Sweden.
They're definitely open 24 hours a day.
They're closed 1 hour.
For cleaning.
No. Closed.
Uh-oh.
Complete dark.
Pull up enough and get it. There we go.
Oh yeah, this has got a... Oh, yeah, this has got a store. You can get an ice cream. maybe one of those sandwiches wrapped in plastic. Those are always good.
Oh.
That's tab because someone had typed something in chat.
I suppose I could probably eat now, so I don't have to eat later.
Yeah. I took a screenshot from behind the trucks.
Me too. I usually take a lot of screenshots when we're playing. I like that.
I took a screenshot with sunset.
Do you want to go out in front there, Stu? Because we're following you into Kiel.
I'll start out trying to bring up the rear. See if I
Nah,
pass.
go on. I'll bring it up. I don't mind.
So the Scania powers in the back. Good.
I think that's sort of a challenge there, almost, Kev.
I have got the 730 in it.
Yeah, I had the 600, so don't count me.
Smells like the wife is warming up leftovers.
You mean you left stuff? These
Okay, well, let's put it this way. She knows that if she makes enough for us, then there'll be some left. But she knows that, you know, it's not like small portion. It's got to be large portion. I haven't checked, but I'm half surprised. I'm expecting her to go. She was surprised to find any deviled eggs left this morning from what she made last night.
I'm thinking how you gonna the flight. How you gonna survive the flight with the food you get on the flight?
We're not going to be flying tonight. We're
No, but when you fly into London, real life.
just fly in, I guess. Yeah.
You will be placed in either East McDonald's at the airport, MrMoonDog.
Yeah. Yeah.
And usually
Not like
Millie's
I won't be able
cookies.
to find food. Yeah.
And Millie's cookies usually, so you can get your cookies.
And you have to understand, I go like 10 to 12 hours a day without eating as it is, and then I eat when I see you guys.
So you won't eat on the plane, it's just when you arrive you'll sit at McDonald's and stay there for the next 10 hours.
No.
Whee!
Grab, maybe 2 Big Mac meals, and that'll be it. Be good. Once it's in the evening, that's when I start to sort of graze and eat improperly.
Is that to your size, or? Because if it's to your size, probably about 4 our size.
Okay, well, that's fine. I'll share with BP, we'll have 9 or 10 Big Macs, and when we get off the plane, that might last us for 20 minutes.
I'm not getting off a plane in England and going to McDonald's. I'm not doing it.
At least one thing, if you lose him in London, you just look for the nearest McDonald's.
Yeah. Lose him, you'll be more likely to lose.
Considering the size of London and the size of the town I'm in, there's about 3 McDonald's just in the city centre. Never mind further out.
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 within about 6 miles of our flat.
We have three that are literally within half a mile of each other on the main street.
And they're all competitive to each other.
Yeah.
That's 6 within about 3 miles. Jeez.
Yeah. We're saturated that much, and the sad thing is they're not all owned by the same corporation. So depending on which one you go to, you get better or worse.
I thought they were all under the same mother group or whatever they call it, no?
Well, you
No,
can...
the franchises over here.
Yeah.
Well, no,
yeah,
I know they're franchises, but I thought they were all under the same, like, one McDonald's owned all the franchise, and then they sell them to people. Like,
Yeah, they do, but
they're not the same McDonald's.
right. But you can have gentlemen that own different chains in the same town.
Oh, right, I get you. They have, so they have the franchise for. I get
Right.
you, right.
And then how they run them and stuff
But
depends on.
I thought the whole idea was that you still get the same no matter where you go.
That's the idea.
Because I worked with Force there, and that was it. Like that, you had Force there, inspectors from head office in Ireland would come down and inspect you to make sure you were doing everything the way you were supposed to.
Oh yeah, they do that.
Yeah,
And even
they
though
have
we
that,
had the
but-
manager who owns the Force there, where I am.
To be
No, but
honest,
then
I'm surprised they let you have that many McDonald's from different franchise in one area, because there's a radius. Like when I worked for Wendy's, the company, the franchise that I worked for, the guy that owned the 10 Wendy's that he owned, had a 250-mile radius that nobody else could put a Wendy's in. He bought, you know what I mean? He bought that. McDonald's works the same way; it's smaller. But,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, cause the fella that when I worked in Force there's the person that we worked for owned the franchise for this city. So
Yeah.
he owned, so all the Force theirs that opened were his, and he could open them where and when he wanted.
You're on the wrong
The other
right
so I
way.
didn't run over armor there.
I
Kev.
think
That's
Stu
wrong.
is.
You're on the right way, Kevin, but we are going to kill first.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, it's not me that's slowing down. It's the people in front of me.
I didn't want to run you over. That statement still stands. I didn't want to run you over, so I got in the other lane. That's all. Just being polite. You don't want damage to your trailer, and I don't want damage to the truck. We're not logging up the road. Yeah.
You want to damage mine?
No,
How
I
about that?
not really damage it. Just you've got
Scratch.
more of you've got more of a trailer that I'd want to spray paint. MrMoonDog was here.
Yeah, I've changed mine to one of the short, smaller trailers.
No, they're short, it's one or two, it's just not a curtain.
I think that helicopter went down because of the scratches.
Those on bullets.
We have a repair shop up here if somebody wants one.
Yay! My 30% can go away. I don't need to fly more. Did you see that, Kevin, in the mirror, or what?
Nah, you're too far behind.
Actually, I have fuel here, that's what I might do is fill up here.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna fill up here as well.
I have about half a tank.
Peter, you can go a bit faster there. You're not the boss.
Trying. I'm not in a hurry.
It's at Volvo speed. It's sporadic.
Hey, I'm behind. Behind you. And you slow down more than Peter right now.
Well, you know the rules of the road, Armour, you go into the back of somebody, you're wrong.
Yeah,
when
but
I'm on duty, I have no rush or whatever. No, just when I'm going home. Same thing.
When you're not getting paid.
Yeah, exactly.
When you're getting paid,
but
there's no
you have
rush.
Wrong one.
did you say it to me, Peter? You had 20 minutes from your job, work from your job. So I think, are you sprinting then? So you get 10 minutes?
No. But you know, when on the last minutes of the work, maybe I'm in a little bit of a hurry. Want to catch the bus myself back home. Can't walk every day.
But you have free tickets.
No, definitely not. They don't give us anything. They used to, but not anymore.
I don't think your trailer's going to go through that house there, Armor.
Hey, I don't have anything here.
Well, your truck is making weird movement.
Yeah, because there was a pallet there from... I drove over. Dog, you need to be in front now.
Alvord, MrMoonDog, and shit.
Yep.
You're finding a job, Stu?
I only got to Oslo.
Okay.
You can go Oslo.
Yeah. Can also find an Oslo.
I'm stopped there.
There's about 10 horns up on top there. I can make noise.
Had to.
Are you taking that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
You watching Are you watching on YouTube or Twitch, BP?
Oh crap! Wrong button.
I'm watching you on YouTube.
I don't think my Twitch is working.
I'll put it on Twitch.
You're watching it on Twitch?
Yeah. Are you sitting still?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then it's
He's
working.
on YouTube as well, isn't he?
Yeah, I've got the YouTube on my tablet.
I'm just eating cereal, so I don't want to be crunching away in front of everybody.
No, I'll learn from Primads, top up whenever you can.
Yeah.
I didn't reattach my trailer. Yeah, I did.
Why did you unattach it?
Yeah, I was reaching for the parking brake, hit the detach.
You can go.
Alright.
Bye-bye, Peter.
Come on, Peter.
Oh,
Come on.
As long as he's got his ice cream, he's ready to go.
Now I need some paper towels because I have ice cream all over myself.
Right turn up here.
Yep.
Yeah, I think everybody had the right turn. We're going to Norway, so...
Well, I figured, but you know what?
Double check.
Yeah, if you want to be in the lead, you gotta assume that no one knows where you're going. And no one's gonna be going faster than me, so I'll just try and keep it until you're all caught up. Jumping up on the right.
Yeah. You gotta love that noise your engine makes as you go up on.
What did Roy post? Hey, Roy.
Evening, Roy.
He's quiet.
It's probably me, UT digging.
Evening.
Evening.
Just giving Travis the nice texture they wanted,
Oh!
so he could update his mod. So how's everyone doing?
Not
Okay.
too bad. Apart from DP's got himself banned from multiplayer. For taking, or for retaliating to somebody who was
Got banned.
clearly unable to drive.
Banned, banished, removed. So I hope you didn't spend all that money for nothing, Roy. But thank you, and cut it out. So it's
You're
been a good day.
welcome.
So I've managed to piss Stu off, and he hasn't said a word the whole stream. And I pissed off ETS2 multiplayer. So it's one of those days. Bro, it is what it is. Nobody fucks with my friends. It's that simple. No, whether they're talking to me or not.
Oh, see, it depends if they only went back a few, however far did they go back, I don't know, but they probably missed what he had done to us and previous to that.
Again, only because Roy hadn't heard the story. So this guy was trolling us. I took him out, right? He did something wrong. I definitely did something wrong. It's fair. It's a fair metering of punishment. Okay. No worries.
So, but if you log into ETSMP now, do you say how long you're banned for?
This other guy, did he get banned?
No.
I bet
No,
not.
I reported him when he got I got a message up saying there was no action taken.
Of course.
I got an email from
And
ETS2.
I'm not recording, so I didn't record the fact that he'd come up the wrong way up the road and across the road and across the first place.
And of course, I did it
and
on
then
a
shot
stream.
up between all of us.
I did it on a stream. Now, not that a million people were watching it, certainly, but whatever.
You can put the hammer down there, MrMoonDog.
Alright.
Nope.
So, it is what it is.
It's only me and you, David.
Well, I'm assuming if you're that close behind me that you have everyone behind you as well.
Nope.
And did it say how long the ban's for? Is it permanent?
No, I don't know. It didn't say. I'm sure there'll be a follow-up email to tell me, whether it's for a month or a year. Or who knows?
Yes.
Or an
Because you
hour.
only see what they want to see.
Regardless, I
Yeah.
mean, but ultimately, and see, I'm trying to be this guy now, right? I was wrong. What they did, what they were supposed to do. I turned dead into this guy.
Oh, he took him out because but he had already nearly taken half of us out to get to where he was.
Right. So,
After he had come up, as I said, the long way up the road and driven straight across the road and blocked us for.
So does that mean he was like an admin of the server then?
no.
No,
Well,
it's video evidence they would have seen if they went back 30 seconds a minute.
Oh.
Would have been him weaving his way through us and BP deliberately sticking him in the barrier.
Yeah.
Straight. No.
Oh, there was
sort
no.
of
I was looking
vagueness.
at the dots, and it was straight across.
There was no vagueness. I waited for him to pull up next to me, and I turned into him at full speed. There was. I will 100% hold my hand up and say I did that, and you banned me. Good for you. You followed your own rules. Fantastic.
He 36
But he
seconds
shouldn't have been
between
doing that in
us.
the first place.
Yeah, he 36
That's kind
seconds
of combo.
between.
He shouldn't have been doing it.
Yeah.
No.
36 seconds between me, BP,
So in
and
reality, he started it.
Peter. So, yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying, yeah. Him and there was two of them there, and
He started.
he had done it, and then the other person had come up the right way up the junction and drove straight across.
You guys
in
don't
front
need
of
fuel,
us,
right?
then drove across the front of us again.
No.
And if he'd come, overtook one at a time as normal,
But
none
he
of
was
that would have
doing
happened.
everything
But if
because he
he's
was
weaving in
overtaken
between each of you,
and overtaken on the wrong side.
No, and we
They
ended up
don't see that.
using all the lanes there, 2 lanes. He came up the wrong way, tried to come through the 2 lanes, and to meet with his buddy who had crossed the road and then quit in the middle of that. So It's like he's forcing his way through.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I did.
So now you can't hit them, you just have to report them. And then they can watch their 30 seconds and go, oh yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah, but the 30 seconds didn't encompass
No.
from the reporting all of what happened. I don't have enough video to see
No, because
where VP was at.
I
but,
was in front and Peter was behind me when he came across the road first.
Yeah.
And I'm not streaming today, so I have no...
and I don't know if Kev was up close enough either to have seen much.
No, I was behind. I think I was behind you, MrMoonDog.
Bottom line.
Right.
I
Right,
turned right into him with there was
Oh, no,
no
that's-
basis of my intentions.
No, as
I
I
was
said, yeah,
taking him
they're
out.
taking it cold hard. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but he wasn't 100% innocent.
So, again, two wrongs don't make a right, but that's how I live my life. You wrong me, I'm gonna get you back. I'll take the consequences of my actions. If I'm banned from ETS2 multiplayer forever, I'm sure I'll survive. It ain't gonna be the worst
We
thing
have
that ever happened.
we have spin tires next week. Alright.
Absolutely.
Well-
We'll do spin tires next week too.
The guys will be busy banning everybody when it comes to the Italian Days DLC coming out. Because that's when it's all going to kick off.
Yeah.
But
I'm not coming
I
on that
think the
weekend.
other guy should get a warning or something because he was off. I mean, it was really annoying.
See if I get
At first, he was apologizing.
Yeah.
then
in
he
my
did it again.
headphone. And then he just
came through
Yeah.
well again.
Well, if I
Me-
could get through
Peter.
all you've received a gift copy of on my email.
Peter, because I needed to slam on the brakes
I don't know why
because
I
the
didn't
36
just send
in
it
between
to one
us.
email
that.
instead
I
of-
was behind you.
I was
So
expecting it to be, because I've had the same way. It's like, Steam gift has been accepted. And it's like, why did you tell me for every single
Every
one?
single
was,
one, yeah.
It was a package. It
I
was
wish
all
there
of-
was at the bottom of that. I was looking for an accept all. I'm like, I gotta do each one of these separately. So here's the bulk of the email, right? No reply. ETS2 multiplayer at blah blah blah. You have been, due to your actions recently on the USA server, you have been banned from ETS2 multiplayer indefinitely.
Oh, wow. Indefinitely.
Okay. Very good. We have reviewed your actions and found them to be contrary to our terms of service and code of conduct, blah, 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 blah. Very good. Excellent. As it should be.
so
So
instead
ATS
for
next weekend then.
Listen, don't let the fact that I'm an idiot screw up you guys as ETS.
We're good
So-
on fuel, right? Don't need any for
yeah.
a while.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright.
BP, so said us that you cannot be banned. So you cannot be banned from the farm sim server.
What?
Right. I was saying that. I was saying, well, at least I can't get, probably won't get banned from the farm sim server. Unless I piss Roy off, too.
Oh, no, you was muted at the time. My son just came over and said something. I was like, what? Yeah, it's your turn. Go on.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Roy, with the ban on the farm sim servers.
No, I wouldn't ban you from this. Farm sim server, PP.
The fun thing with ban from some farm sim servers, if you restart the farm sim server, the ban is gone. Yeah, so
Right, you have to
You-
ban my IP.
yeah.
Well, that's how they do it with ETS2 multiplayer. They ban you, right?
Yeah.
Is
Which
it?
means even if you have
Yeah.
to set up a new thing,
Yeah, my IP is banned. And because I
Because-
can't change IPs in America, well, it is what it is.
and because I had set up a new World of Truck profiles on the Farmer Dad, and I had managed to register ETS with both of them, and all my DLCs went to the one I don't use. So I had to get onto them during the week to prove it's my Steam account
Yeah,
and that I owned the game.
right. Oh, I went through that with SCS back when they were still making.
Well, that was with SCS, like, because it's a World of Trucks profile, not the multiplayer, like it's. So I got that. Well, in fairness, they fixed it, so all my DLCs now are on this profile, which is my original.
I'm just
It'd be
sitting
good
there.
It'd be good if they give you the choice to have a server year round for ATS.
Yeah.
Well, I have no real issue against, driving around other people because for the majority of the time, I don't have that middle. I don't have that's a problem, and I know it's a problem. I don't have a middle. I don't have a okay. You bumped into me. Let's go on. I have a you bumped into me. I'm gonna chase you until I kill you, and I know that's a problem, but I'm not having it. So it's just
Has it always been like that? On or off?
Unfortunately, yes. It has always been that way. It's just part of my sort of.
Ever since you were a little boy.
Yeah. You got. I mean, everybody knows, my life, right? But it's just the way that the way I came up. You know what I mean? And the people that I came up around. There is no sort of, it's full on or full off.
Was it like that in your neighborhood as well?
Luckily, I didn't live in a neighborhood. Luckily, I lived in the woods. I didn't have a lot of kids around me. I wasn't. You think I'm antisocial now? No. You think I'm anti? Let me just say, I got bullied once in my life. Once.
Yeah. I remember you talked about that. You never forgot that either.
No, I don't forget anything.
Oh.
That's another.
Are you turning in here, MrMoonDog?
Yep. This is my delivery here.
Alright.
Right.
And then
Going
at top,
down armor.
it's a turn to the right.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
All right, I'm gonna step off for a minute. I gotta figure out what I'm doing afterwards. I'm gonna stream something, but I don't know what it's gonna be. But I'll be back as soon as I figure it out.
Did you put the link in, BP?
I did. It's in there. It's on your Twitch page.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem.
So if you locked up the editor now, Ryan's throwing the key away.
No, but I'm not in it, and I haven't been in it because I'll be starting Beyond Home sometime next week.
I hope MrMoonDog watched your video now, so he knows where to put all them places.
I know, right?
I've been looking around. I've
In other words, he hasn't watched it.
No, he
I have-
pointed out where all the places to put. He's like, MrMoonDog, there's a flat place here. MrMoonDog, there's another one here. This isn't, or it is a non-commission, okay.
And of course this is just right. Okay.
Blum fireworks.
You've got fireworks going off.
Yeah.
Yeah, they go off next week, isn't it, Diwali?
No, that was last week.
Was it last week?
Yeah, it's bonfire night next week.
Yeah,
I have an excellent delivery on multiplayer. That
You
happened.
do? Feeling alright?
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but let me see if there's something here real quick. We're going up to Bergen.
We're going Oslo, Christiansen, and Bergen.
Ooh, I got an actual Oslo.
Who's next delivery?
Stu to Oslo, and MrMoonDog to Oslo.
Okay.
So Diwali was the 18th of October until the 22nd of October this year.
Say that again.
Diwali lasts for 5 days, and it was the 18th to the 22nd of
What's the
October.
party?
It's the Indians'
Festival
what is
of
it?
Light.
Festival of Light. Yeah.
Alright.
Diwali, you don't mean Deepali. Because my cousin.
I thought it was next week. Okay.
Because I have 3 cousins from the Indians, and one of them is called his name. She's name is Deepali.
Guys, I think I will need some fuel in food stalls.
And the next one, is it?
Yeah, at the ferry.
Yeah.
Just before we go to the ferry. I just turn in there and get some food.
Yeah, next. That's the next fuel shop. So. Oh, we're going to Oslo. We got in Fredrikshavn.
It's here Charles for me.
Yeah, but we are going to
right. Wrong by me.
I need to stop to look at my map.
And so I'm going to go down
Yeah,
here.
we're going to Oslo now instead of Bergen. Yeah, so Oslo is the other one.
Yeah, I can have some fuel in Fredrikshavn then.
Yeah, then we're going to drive down to Kristiansand, then you can go back up to Bergen.
Or
actually, do you know what we should actually do? Is looking at the map there. Is if we go to Kristiansand, then Oslo and across to Bergen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you go to Oslo and then all the way down around, is probably the same length as or shorter as long one.
And where is Stu's drop off?
Oslo.
In Oslo.
Where are you going in Kristiansand, Kev?
JNT.
Oh, it's almost up. Yeah.
And where are you going in Oslo, Stu?
Right outside the ferry port, Polaris.
Say that again.
Right outside the ferry port, Polaris lines.
Polaris lines, alright.
And MrMoonDog?
MrMoonDog is picking his up.
Yeah, I'm picking mine up. It's going to Oslo, but I want to look real quicker. See if I've got a Christian.
Is it?
Because I thought I did.
Stensag is on the way up to Bergen.
And I'll see if I can pick up in Oslo or Kristiansand up to either Oslo or Bergen.
If it is left.
Well, if Stu is going to the port, it might actually be easier to go to Oslo though, because.
Yeah, because we can go from Christian through Stavengard and up to Bergen as well. We don't need to go back. You did go to
I'm going anyway. I'll speak to you all later. Yeah.
Okay, catch you later.
Yeah, BP is streaming after, right? If you're around.
Oh, okay. If I don't fall asleep, I'll drop in.
Yeah, alright. Later.
Okay, see you later. Yeah.
So we're going to Oslo, to Polaris, and then down to GNT.
You didn't pick yours up yet, MrMoonDog, did you?
No, I'm picking it up now. So now we're going to Oslo first again.
Alright, where are you going to in Oslo? Or where are you going to, MrMoonDog?
I'm driving at the moment. The only thing I have is to pick up.
Alright, you haven't picked it up yet?
No.
Alright.
You must be right outside doing that NS oil.
But if you want to head this way, you can, because...
Yeah, because you'll be coming out the other side of you're in Aalborg, yeah?
Yeah. There's still...
You behind us there, who's Peter and Kevin and
it's me behind you.
Yeah, no, I'm behind Peter.
I'm Kevin.
Yeah.
Again. Last time I was behind Kevin after my truck was flying.
Yeah, mind the sign in the middle of the road there.
Slow and steady.
Yeah. Why rush?
I'm not rushing, but I'm driving fast in corners in real life, so.
Okay. I don't get paid more because I'm driving faster.
Yeah, we get paid. We get paid per hour, and the more you do in the one, the more stuff we in the hours. because I can only work 15 hours, so.
Okay.
Okay. Go to the crown.
Go to town.
There it is. This power.
I must soon put 20,000 on this truck. Dang. This is my first truck on this profile.
I got 543,000.
You need.
543, very good.
Yeah.
That you
How
on
long
the
do you
side of the
have?
road.
I've been around, you know.
How long do you have that truck?
But it's
That truck-
all blue and shiny.
The truck have a lot of different chassis then.
I guess.
So are you
Did
saying
you-
something, Dafydd?
Say that again, Stu.
Were you saying something there?
Oh no, I was just asking was that you on the side of the road, but I got close, then I could see it was you.
Oh, sorry, I was cabbed out.
No, you're good. Did you find out where you're going, MrMoonDog?
Let me back into it here. That's what I'm doing, and then
Yeah, mine's just literally inside the port. You drive out the port and you're in it.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the map there, and I've at the moment 714 going to Christensen, and then up to your place in Oslo and back to Bergen.
You want to go to Christensen to Oslo and Bergen? Would it be easier
It's
to
only
go?
582.
Okay, Kevin, don't back up.
Down, back
Where?
up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did.
NS Oil, please.
In Oslo, is it?
In Oslo.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's over the other side.
Yeah.
Alright, if we actually do Christensen,
Yeah.
if we were to do Christensen, then your NS Oil, and then back around to Stu's.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all you have to do is
around.
jump on the ferry and just go back to Oslo that way.
But it's, I think go Christensen to take NSO because we're going in the right loop then. So
Oh, you could do it that way, yeah, go to Polaris and then around, yeah, we could do that.
we can go to
Yeah,
Christensen
we'll do
and
that,
to
so we'll do
NSO
Oslo.
and then.
We'll do Oslo first, so so we're going Fredriksen direction, yeah.
Yeah, that is already fixed. Who are we going to?
So we are doing Christensen first?
No, Oslo first.
Oslo first, alright.
Yeah, and then we loop around to your one, and then down to Christensen, and then up the coast.
Oh,
You're still in Alberg, MrMoonDog, yeah.
yeah.
Right.
He's just
You
up to the
going?
right there.
You mean? So we are going to do the coast stop.
Yeah, we have a fuel stop up this way anyway as well, Peter, so we can go there.
Yeah, that's good.
If you just look right, Dafydd.
I got some, but the better
Say that
to-
again, Stu.
If you just look right over that bridge there, that's where the MrMoonDog is.
Alright, well we can carry on, so we can go start moving anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
Because we're going to be stopping up in the fuel stop for Peter,
Okay.
up by the ferry, so...
And I've blocked out, I've got actual in-game one so I can cruise a little longer.
Just so
I
you
can
know.
show off this Ganya power.
That doesn't exist. I hate Scanias in real life. That's why MrMoonDog.
Well then in that case I'll quit driving this and I'll drive a Volvo just to make you happy.
Oh, I drive Scania in real life.
I fly far away, Dad. Fly far away, please. I fly far away.
Here's the thing: that truck I'm gonna drive on Monday have much lighter steering in this truck in game, and no force feedback.
that's better than driving a dump truck that has really easy steering and 40 degrees of I'm not sure which way I'm pointed.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Yeah, it doesn't have easy steering when you're driving, and what's it called? Easy steering, no force feedback, and yeah, it's not that.
No, I'd rather have that because you know where you're pointed. I was saying there was 40 degrees. You could turn the wheel, and they didn't know if it was turning or going straight or turning the other direction.
They're always fun to drive.
Yeah, and then drive through town with, small lanes, and you're going, I sure hope I don't hit them because you can turn the wheel to the left, and then you turn the wheel more to the left, and then you go, it's not the same distance that you turn before it actually reaches and goes, oh yeah, I need turning. It changes each time. At least the company was nice and said, the steering's a little wonky in it. Whoa, what the heck? Freaking bumped all through there.
Struggling there, Armour.
No, I'll slow down. I could press the throttle more, but yeah. I don't want to get up in fuel consuming.
I only scratched my truck. Fine.
Wee. Warming tires. And you slow down more on me.
Everybody grabbing the grey roads, are they?
No, Peter wanted fuel.
I'll wait down by the ferry port.
Oh, sorry, I just thought Peter wanted fuel, so I came around here.
That's okay.
Where is David?
Here.
I'm muted. I said Peter wanted fuel.
Yeah. Going to turn in the fuel. Stop here. I'm behind you, Farmer Daddy. You can.
Was that you getting fuel? It was not.
If you could pull forward a little bit.
All right, yeah, I see you came up that way. Am I the only one that took the shortcut and came in the bottom way?
Yeah, I kind of
yeah.
never realised that it was on the other side of the road. I thought it was actually.
It is a new.
So looking something on your truck here.
Sunrise.
Dang it, you have a bull bar.
Yep.
I don't see. You don't have that thing in that truck. Okay.
Spectacular sunrise.
Every truck now need to have a radar in front that stop the truck automatic if it comes too close to someone.
No.
Your truck is not done more than mine is.
That just makes you a lazy driver.
It's a good thing, I can tell you that. I have it. It's an amazing thing. Because
the way you drive it probably is.
No, it's not like that. What the? Did I hook off my trailer? Yeah, no, I did.
Sorry, Stu, I had forgotten I was in automatic and had changed gears. Because I used my gear shift for forward and backwards and automatic.
When you're in like Stockholm and doing stuff like that, that thing, cars try to cut in front of you, and you don't have that reaction that thing have, so you stop on a dime.
Do you not when you just go to straight Fredericks? Sorry.
Do you know Lime?
No,
Lime.
there.
Yeah, go on, Kev, there.
Okay.
I know it's not in position, we can just all drive through anyway, but...
I've already got set up ready.
And we're stopping there anyway, because Stu is going to Polaris tonight. He's jumping ahead of everyone anyway, straight into the ferry. I actually have your paint job one day.
Yeah.
It's the in-game one, I think. Synchronizing progress with wall of trucks.
Oh Jesus.
Oz.
Well, I was just going to say I was on the boat on my own and MrMoonDog spawned in front of me. You've obviously a longer trailer than me because you went... Your truck was further forward than me.
Your truck wasn't allowed on the ferry? Huh? Your truck is here, but the trailer is gone.
Yeah, connected to wall of trucks.
Ah.
Did I have World of Trucks and that went through fine?
Yeah, but I'm not in wall of trucks. Wall of truck, they disconnected me.
Too much chrome on the front of yours, Kevin.
Nah. Just a quick job.
Why do I not have, must have been when I changed my setup, I don't have Michelin tires on. I have the in-game tires.
I don't think they make much difference, really.
They look nicer, I like getting them and then painting the letter in black on them.
Yeah.
It's just the exit down here.
You have way too much chrome on that, Kevin.
Nah, be alright. Just move a bit so that I get booted off.
Yeah, you can go. Can connect to wall of trucks.
Are you take the ferry back to Christensen, or you just?
Whose truck is that? Is that you doing the
Yeah,
ferry?
I mean, going straight back to the ferry port, go to Christensen, or
Say that again?
are we ferrying it across to Christensen, or are we driving?
No, because MrMoonDog is delivering to NS Isles, which is
Alright.
it's Oslo, but it's on the kind of the route back to Christensen, so it'll be be a nice drive.
I've got nothing here, so
Seeing as I have a World of Trucks job, I still have 22 hours 33 minutes left on it. In real estate.
Yeah. I'm gonna connect to wall of trucks, so. Yeah, it's in progress, but I cannot do.
Where am I going? Alright. I had a point set in Polaris line, so it's like, oh no, this is the way out, right?
That's also the way out, yeah. I'm speed demon it at 20 kilometers an hour here.
I'm trying to, which way? I'm trying to work out which way. I want to go, not that way, obviously.
Around the roundabout, and then first right.
Well, I was
going
right around the roundabout. I was nearly back in the ferry port.
Or she might have me again. Or she might have woman that old man.
Oh, this is the weird.
She's pregnant! She's pregnant, Dad.
She's pregnant, Dad.
I'd hope not. She's only freaking 10.
You're a baby! You're a baby, Dad!
This is stupid. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, Armor. It's gray on the other side. I'm wondering if this is actually growth that I'm catching for myself. Get me closer to that Mr. 100%.
Yeah, we're driving with 3 of us today.
Yeah.
And 100% achievement.
Someone's caught to me.
What was that, Stu?
That 100% road
That's
and
me
achievement.
behind you, but I'm muted because I have a bit going on in the background.
What?
I finally got my last decal job the other night, Stu.
Oh, I noticed that. Gas must slow you got or something like
Yeah. I sat in game for two game weeks, just travelling between garages to find it.
that. Yep. You get a lot of jobs eco eventually near the end, but they always seem to be the ones you don't want.
Yeah, I think I've delivered to La Rochelle about 12 times.
Yes, I'm reading my chat. As I freaking wreck. Thank you, Zig.
Just so you know, MrMoonDog, that was caught on camera.
And of course I have my setup for streaming, so my shadow play doesn't record the last 5 seconds.
I was recording.
Yes, I'm reading chat. He's just hitting LOL, LOL. That's good. You're laughing. Got it. What are you laughing at?
Are you going up this one, MrMoonDog?
Yes.
No, right, sorry.
Completely destroyed my truck.
You're still moving. It can't be completely destroyed.
I haven't looked to see what it is, but yeah, damage to trailer 35%. All I had to do was drive across the freaking ferry.
Oh, well, you're 35%. That means you've got no money at this job anyway, so I can just ram it all I want. Sorry, MrMoonDog, I just had to.
No, it's principle, and that's all. I just try and do it right, and I
just
screw up.
think of it this way, MrMoonDog. You got the last one perfect, so you have an average of 17.5. You're right. That's more like your normal.
It's just karma for you.
That's what happens when you get an excellent clicker. You always get a bad one.
You put that up. Yeah, you did all that before I jumped on the ferry. Okay, well, that wasn't very long ago. It's not like I wasn't reading chat for forever.
I'm gonna check if I've got any fucking external contracts to go to Oslo, or not Oslo, Bergen or Christiansand.
Sorry, Peter.
What? I didn't feel anything. Trying to read the map here.
Oh, not going to the party tonight. Why are you not going to the party? Is it got anything to do with someone being out late last night? Someone recovering from that late night out.
Did you get a job, Stu? No.
I'm going to grab the garage.
Can't see any where we're going.
Yeah, I can't do anything. I cannot log into World Trucks.
Alright.
Let me just check quick jobs and see if there's anything going from.
That is it.
No, I'm not at all went to Norway from Norway.
Oh, sick.
Let's see,
You getting new employees, people.
No, sorry, it was closed. I have a few already, so I manage. It's fun with this game. I play on my regular. So I have 9 employees every time we play here. So
Yeah, I have 250 something.
Okay.
And
it lags every time it updates.
Okay. So you're getting some money then.
Yeah, I'm waiting for them to get to level 10 so I can fire them all.
Okay.
I'm trying to get a Steam achievement. I need 20 girls and fellas to be at level 10.
No, it's 10 guys
Okay.
and 10 girls.
Well, 10, yeah, 10 of each.
Yeah, sorry, I thought you meant.
At 10. No, 10 of each. At top level, I have 3 at top level at the moment, and I have a load on 9.2. So once I have all them, then I'll fire them all. I have enough money, I have nearly 250 million.
Yeah. That's some money.
That's all, sure. That's what I get for... I just jump around trying to... I have one eco job to get. So I just jump around Europe trying to find it.
Exactly, is that all?
That's all, yeah. You have over... How much have you?
1.6.
1.6 billion.
Yeah.
You sold all your trucks though, didn't you?
Nope.
I thought you sold all your trucks when you fired your workers.
No, I kept them on trucks.
Alright.
And I've actually paid to upgrade them all since.
Alright, because I have 256 trucks to sell when I fire all my workers. Or however many drivers I have.
Yeah, I'll be back later.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I've repainted all of them. Well, not all of them just now, but I've started repainting them all to be a one skin colour.
Alright, no, I just... all mine have basic trucks.
And then I upgraded them all up to 6x4s with the biggest engine you can get, and...
No, mine are all driving, I think, is it Ivecos? The basic Iveco.
It's I spent
so
a
we
lot
gotta
of
go
money.
back past the Polaris lines, don't we? So,
No, we're going the other way.
oh,
Road trip to
Unless you want to catch up with... Well, I suppose Jocelyn's probably...
well, no, I'm just trying to find anything. I either have stuff going back down to Gothenburg, which is away from, or
Let me check
whatever. So,
the ferry ports in French and whatever for Norway jobs.
Yeah, we're going down
There's
via
one in Frederick.
the
There's one in Frederikshaven, chemical sorbent to Christensen. If I hammer it, I can get down there and grab it.
down from where's it going from?
Frederikshaven, where we just came from, the ferry port.
Alright, yeah, sure, you could... If you go there, then you could go across to Herschel, or that's going to Christensen anyway, that way.
Yeah. So if I just set that as my destination, I can go grab that now and meet you on the other side of the ferry port.
Alright.
Okay.
alright, go ahead and start you guys' stuff. I'm going to probably end up. I'm going to run and use the restroom. I'll be right back. I'll grab something, try and catch up to you guys.
Yeah, check the ferry port as well.
So I'll be back in a second. Your mic is a little lower than the rest.
So who have we got? Kevin, Peter, is that?
Just turn ours down,
Yeah.
Alright,
dog.
I'm back in a minute.
Oh, I see Kevin.
Yeah.
Are you there, Peter?
Yeah, I'm behind you.
Or you're going to the same place as me, aren't you, Peter? going to-
Probably. Yeah.
Are you going to GNT in Bergen as well? You are?
I haven't checked actually. I just go.
Sure, I need to get, I'm stopped there. I'm trying to set up my GPS. Can't see this.
Yes, follow the red line here.
Right, but I couldn't see. I was zoomed out too much. I couldn't see what the red line was.
Okay.
All I could see was green dots and massive red lines.
Are you coming back by the ferry, or are you driving overland to Christensen?
Driving overland, sure.
Right, I'll go grab it and then head back here and catch up to you.
Whoever's behind me there, I'm just stopping a second to take a marker off my map.
Okay.
Which would explain why my GPS was going a bit mental, was because I had marked down by where MrMoonDog was going, but never went there. So if you played, did you go onto the beta for ATS, Peter?
No, not yet.
Alright, because they've
I have
changed.
been playing Farm Sim a lot this week.
Alright, because they've changed the GPS now. They might bring it in here where they have little green arrows on the road telling you which way to go.
Ah.
As opposed to, at the moment, it just tells you when you get to junctions which way to go.
Okay.
And then on roads like this, the GPS will kind of sit on one side of the road if you're zoomed in.
It's almost like in racing games.
Yeah, it's a lot clearer when you're looking at your GPS to which way you should be going.
Yeah.
And then they've set up a couple of... You can have GPS the shortest way, the best way, or on no main roads.
Yeah.
So it'll adjust, and if you have it on the easiest way, or the best way, it will tell you where your next turnaround is if you're going the wrong way. It doesn't just stop and have the arrow pointing backwards.
Ah, okay.
Okay,
Right.
so now
I just leave
I was out in the
out
in the countryside this summer in a car. I used my phone with a simple GPS.
Yeah, I've used
that one told me several alternatives, and it could tell you how many minutes that differed between the alternatives.
Yeah, I've used the one, like I don't have a GPS, but I've used the one on the phone, and that does a fine job.
It was great for me anyway, because I haven't been in that area where we were driving.
Yeah,
so.
well I find, like, because Ireland is small anyway, and most of the places I go I have been there before, and if I haven't, I just Google map them on the computer.
Yeah.
Have a look at it. On
I Google that.
And then when you get there, because on a bike, usually it's on the bike, and it's a bit hard to be looking at GPS and driving, and because your phone really needs to be charging while using GPS.
God damn it.
yeah, if you're on your phone, definitely. And the bike does have a
mine actually does.
Yours does, yeah.
It's actually disconnected at the moment, Jet does. But no, I just find if I look at the junctions, then when I get there, you're like, yeah, I remember this, that's the way I want to go.
My kids were laughing at me when I forgot to turn the GPS off when we stopped for a little break, and and we turned into a little restaurant, or what do you say? And this phone, I had the phone in my pocket, and the GPS was still working. So, and they told me at the next junction, turn right inside the restaurant.
Yeah, or at the next available spot, do a U-turn.
So that's a classic back home at my place now.
Yeah, but no, I mean GPS on the phone will get you around.
Yeah.
No problem.
It won't tell me if there are roadworks or anything.
No,
as
but
far as I know. But it worked out quite well anyway. So. And we went different ways on the way there and back as well. So. Yeah.
I just have, I said Ireland is small enough. I just have a GPS in my head.
Okay.
Because like when we go away, we go to the same venues all the time.
Yeah.
So, and they could be in the middle of the country, like away from everywhere, but you remember when you get there.
Yeah.
That's interesting. If you're on board the trucks and you're going to pick up delivery, you're still speed limited.
Yeah, if you accept the job and you go to pick it up, you're restricted from when you accept the job. So you're better off to drive there and then pick it up when you get there.
Yeah, then, well, I'm picking up now, so...
You'll know next time, Stu. But yeah, no, I found that as well. It's because it happens in single player as well. It's so that you don't get an advantage being on multiplayer or being on single player versus multiplayer and all that crap. We're going left up here off the bridge.
Yep.
You still there, Kev?
Yeah, I'm still behind.
No, just look at your stream and I can see. Yeah.
I had to drive all the way back into Aalborg to pick up a job.
Oh, you're getting it from Aalborg, is it?
Yeah.
I thought you were getting it from Hashterberg or whatever, or Friedrichsson, whatever.
Frederikshavn, yes, but I got there and the job expired before I got to.
Oh, yeah, I hate that much.
So I had to coincidentally guess where I'm picking up from. Is that same place MrMoonDog got his from.
And where's that going to then?
Bergen.
Alright. We'll be meeting up in Christiansen.
Yeah, I'll just take the ferry straight over to Christiansen and meet you there.
Did you have any luck, MrMoonDog? Did you get a load?
I'm picking this load that's way out in Nowhereville, going to Christiansen, and every 30 feet I'm restarting the truck because of the damage.
Oh, damage, alright. You're not passing the garage on the way, no?
Well, if I see one, I will, but...
Well,
Or jump to a
soon as you pick up the
garage.
trailer. Like if you're F7, as soon as you pick up the trailer, it'll tell you when the nearest one is. You can just go straight there. I'm hammering into this town at high full speed.
It's not every 30 feet, but it at times feels that way.
Yeah,
Should have grabbed water while I was away from this.
What damage was your truck at?
23%.
Yeah. Another toll coming up.
The fucking problem with this bit is though, you're driving through town to go to the outside of town again. Look, there's nobody here, so I can hammer through full speed.
Oh, I like these toll bridges.
Zig, you're still there. Are you working on the basement and planning on doing something later, or do you got watch over the sick people duty tonight?
Watch over doesn't mean you can't be on the computer.
Oh no. God dang. Freaking guardrail.
Again?
No, I just bumped along it there as I'm coming up the outside. I'm rushing and need to slow down a little.
A nice restaurant there for you, Peter, off the road. If you sit in the right spot, if you sit in the right spot, it won't tell you to turn around.
Okay. Yeah, I see that.
Oh, this is a fucking ATS delivery point.
The GPS wants me to turn right over the grass there.
It does.
Go ahead then, see what happens.
That's strange. Something I wouldn't do in real life.
Just because if the GPS says it must be right.
Yeah.
Well, we've
met many a driver that has said that.
I've got another.
I'm actually watching some guy on YouTube. He's driving what is it? Wrecker. He's rescuing vehicles that has broken us, and he sometimes gets to a job, pick up some truck driver that has been following the GPS too much.
Well,
And he has to turn right when it said turn right, and he did it. It wasn't succeeding in getting the right way there.
Well, I lived in a city that is, I'd celebrated being 800 years old back in the 1980s.
Okay.
So it's got some old, narrow streets.
Okay.
And there was one street in particular you used to be able to fit 1.5 car, like a motorbike and a car could just about pass on certain spots of it.
Okay.
But it was a 2-directional road, and the amount of trucks that got stuck on that, because they would get up it and then you can't reverse because it's busy, so there'd be no traffic. There'd be traffic behind you.
Okay.
And they just have to park up, call somebody to come rescue them, call the guards to come and clear the road to get out.
Yeah. In fact, that's something I have to look out for when I'm in the bus.
Yeah, so you don't
usually I'm driving on roads where I know exactly how they go, but sometimes you can end up in the middle of the city of Stockholm, and then I just have to be smart and look for like bus stops or something. So that says me that large vehicles can actually pass there.
Yeah,
So,
see, I was on recently on the news. Some bus, there was roadworks and the route got changed, a double-decker.
Okay.
They routed it under a bridge.
Yeah. I heard of that thing.
That happens regularly enough. Like it's, and if you're a bus driver and they're rerouting you, you would assume, well, my bus must fit.
Yeah, definitely. Then you need a good GPS.
Yeah.
Right, I'm heading full haste towards Christensen.
Yeah, I don't know how far are you out from Christensen, Kevin?
80 mile.
Alright, we're 80 miles from Christensen.
No idea how far I am.
292 kilometers from Christensen. So I'm
292 to 300. That's only about 200 miles. Alright.
I got 800 kilometers.
I have open up my thing. I have 402 miles to burn.
Okay. That might be the same in different.
Yeah, what did you say you have?
800.
Or
so it's 80 Swedish miles.
Well, I go by miles, even though theoretically I'm in a country that believes in
Yeah.
kilometers.
Yeah.
I'm about 50 miles out.
Tall guy coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
nice to get out
The
of
tall
the city.
gates here are nice because you can just go straight through them.
Yeah, I like
These are
them like
nice. These ones are nice
Why
for
is
doubles. Well, not so
Twitch
much this one, but that last one we went through with the big wide open lanes.
that. Yeah.
This one has a speed bump.
Your
Even
speed
with the
bump
doubles,
even
you can still tear through.
Twitch went down or something. I've got nothing on Twitch. Although
You're stopped on Twitch.
I'm watching YouTube and that's there.
Yeah, Zig's on YouTube now. Thank you, but I don't know why Twitch is gone. Let me see if it's on my end. We're here and stop.
Yeah, I couldn't get my Twitch up earlier, but BP said he was on it, so I don't know if it's still up.
Could be Twitch getting trouble.
Yeah, because Restream has it going to both. Yeah, YouTube's there. Twitch is not there. It's like got no signal. It's excellent. It's got nothing going to it. So.
Well, okay.
Must be Twitch.
Don't know what this dude's doing, but he's sitting here.
See if it fixes that way, because I've turned off and Restream and resent it.
Are you having trouble with other people's show?
He's just parked on the road doing nothing. He's not blocking it, like he's not outside the road. A traffic light's on, it's green. I don't know if he's just colourblind or.
He stopped it. Well, even if you're colourblind, the top light is stopped, the bottom light is gone.
Yep, I've used that in the until you get to
One of
way
those
too
ones
sunny.
that has them.
Well, no, it's way too sunny. You can't see where the light is.
Or can you not see the outline of the light? The light, we said the black part of the light or whatever colour they are up there, and you
Well,
can
no.
kind of go, well, that's the bottom, that's the top.
Well, no, you know where the it's not the color. It's just
The
you
brightness.
get the sun glaring on it so bad that you can't see which one's lit.
Right, but that happens even if you've got 20/20 vision. Like,
Yeah.
we have, there's certain ones in the city, and I think it's because of accidents, where they have like, what do you call it? You know those Velux blinds, or not Velux, but they're like the Venetian blinds kind of thing,
Yeah.
over them, so that you can see it through when the sun is shining on it. It doesn't. You're looking up at it, but there's like those. I don't know what the proper name is. The vent kind of things.
Yeah.
So that the sun doesn't shine on it and you can see it's lit.
Right.
Because
No.
they're in like the direction the sun shines. So like even with good eyesight you can't see what's lit sometimes with the sun shining on it.
Right. No, we don't have many of those over in my area, at least.
I'm in
No,
Christensen now.
there's a couple in the city that have them. And as I said, I think it's to do with, of the last 20 plus years of driving, they've come on a few junctions that would be known for having accidents.
Jesus, monk.
And a lot of the accidents were to do with, I couldn't see that the light was green or red or...
Let's see what happens.
Right, I'm in Christensen now. No, I'm just waiting on you
crap.
guys.
Yeah, I'm 18 mile out.
Well, Twitch is back up. I just synced it off and back on. It seems that's all it needed. Yes, get in the thing.
Somebody's
Irritated.
being checked, money.
Yeah, there's the pass-through
Or toll bridge.
tolls, and I checking my stream and pulled down the one where you had to stop and
I didn't stop.
Well, no, I had to stop. I saw that, but it's just the fact that it could have rolled through the other one. Trying to catch up to you guys a little bit. So far behind.
We stopped here for a while anyway.
There's a blue dot in town. He's in one of his gift places, dropping off, but looks at it, so...
We're just coming in there now by the petrol station just above the port.
I'm at the...
And it's like, is
Got
this
it.
whole freaking... all the way down through Christensen, I'm stuck on 60 kilometers an hour now.
No, it shouldn't be.
I'm stuck on 60.
You are?
Yeah.
You're where all the trucks jobs.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's 90.
I'm
That's
stuck
90
though
now.
on 60 like I'm in town.
a city, yeah. Yeah, maybe you're The only way we ever worked out to fix that, I think, was to log out and log in again.
Not us to use
Blue
guys.
dot bef-
Oh. Log out. I'm gonna freaking log
You're
out.
going
all
left
in.
there,
Yeah.
Peter.
Yep.
Take a minute here. Take a breath and decide if I'm.
That's a nice hit.
Alright.
Hilly here.
Yeah. Good job with any small driver.
Hey, you guys all going to Christensen or?
It's always good to
Yeah,
have
we're
a
just behind you, sure. We're in
strong
GNT.
Right.
Is where Kevin is going. We're just behind you there.
Alright, okay.
Or in front of you, whichever direction you're going.
I'm pointing down the hill to go to the road. Hello.
Right, I'll go and dump this.
Yeah, I was just taking a run there. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Just pull in front of Dafydd there, Peter, and you pull in the grass. Or you can just sit there if you want. Oh god, my knees aching like shit.
So I want to thank my 2 loyal YouTube viewers, that being Zig and Farmer Peter. Farmer Peter, who will watch my streams when it's 2 a.m. for me. When he gets up and is trying to laugh to get the day going, he'll look at, see if I'm streaming and go, there's got to be something this guy's going to do to make me laugh. Or I'm just, you know, or he's checking in to go, well, gosh, I got to be able to do better than him through my day. So.
It was funny when you flew over Mount Everest and Zig actually literally flew on Mount Everest.
Right, so I've got one up to Bergen from Agronord.
Yeah, Zig, I back up. I turned it off in Restream and turned it back on, and then it sent the signal, so.
Right, I'm back again.
Oh, that's good. Engine malfunction is now causing.
There's the repair garage
and
back
I'm
there.
running.
Oh, sorry, you're not in town yet. Oops, sorry.
No, I've got it. Engine malfunction now. I've now lost gear, and I can't. I don't have any fuel.
You're out of fuel as well.
Well, I'm running low on fuel.
You'll make it. There's 200 miles you get when it says run out of fuel.
Alright, I've got to go to Agronord first.
Alright, where is
That
that?
the way? It's the green one
Yeah.
off to the right.
Oh,
Yeah.
Agronord, yeah. And you're going up to Bergen as well then?
Yeah.
Oh, would you just wait at Arcanord for MrMoonDog?
Where are you, MrMoonDog?
I don't know. Halfway down the map, on the coast.
How many miles you
I
got?
don't- It's 200 kilometers.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
about
120 miles roughly.
120
Yeah,
miles,
I-
yeah.
Turning off here.
We messed up to Agronord, so...
Don't even wait for me.
On you go, Peter.
Are you quitting
Okay.
when you get there, or you are?
I don't know.
We're going up to Agronord to get Kevin's load.
I've actually got vinegar. I had fish earlier, onions, potatoes, and salt. I see Kev got that one. Peter's just sitting there like, what?
I wasn't listening. I'm trying to work out because, of course, you get nothing taken off your headphones. Is when you put them back on again, they're never the exact same. So your head tracker is always out.
Oh, Christ. Don't tell me I'm...
Tap into your stream.
I jumped... It took me all the way back to frickin' Oslo. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to, it's been popping up in the YouTube thing. Don't forget to help BP send money to the BP link for the Monkey Show Gives Back charity. And I'm going to call it here. I'll catch you guys later in the next stream. So, thanks for everyone for watching.
That's too bad.
See you later.
See you later, MrMoonDog.
This is the bit with the hidden road, isn't it?
Oh.
Never see this road, Peter?
Oh, Jesus, Peter.
No.
This is one of those hidden roads.
Sorry, Stu. Off-roading is not my skill. Can you manage, Stu? Or...
Yep, I'm fine.
Yeah, I see you're moving now.
Oh, I took the wrong way. Hello, David.
Yeah.
It was exactly like this in the summer when I was out driving the car. Suddenly it showed me to turn into some road. I couldn't see the road.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's...
Here too!
Yeah, no, that's... I recognise that. I found that road by accident.
Hello, Stu.
Hello.
It's the road that doesn't show on the map, right?
Yeah, there's a few of them around.
Fucking Peter out of nowhere. Well, it does actually show partially on the map, like, see the bit to...
It shows the turn-offs,
Yeah.
but it doesn't... There's a few in France as well, around some of the farms. There's one farm you go to, and there's a shortcut you can take a road then that goes back onto the main road.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I found that one.
Had you found that one, Kevin?
Yeah. Takes you like across the dirt track.
There's a few in Pro Mods as well.
Did they put
just
them
not
there by accident or?
Well, see, some of the even the closed roads are actually proper roads.
Next
Okay.
right.
Yeah, some of them are actually there, but yeah, some of them they're just kind of hidden roads. There's a few in ATS as well.
Okay.
Yeah, like that race course.
So if you actually, when you're looking at, if it shows a junction, like it shows the junction on the map, and if you look and there's no barrier on it, you can drive up. Sometimes they just go around like that in a circle. Sometimes sometimes they're a shortcut.
On YouTube, I saw a video showing sort of a racetrack.
Yeah, that's ATS.
Oh, I'm stopped there.
Can see that.
See, that's another one up there, I
Whoa!
think. If you actually go up, because that's what it was. I had a sign for Agrinord, and then I'd gone past it, but there was actually a sign back before we went on that off-road thing saying Agrinord, and I think that comes out at that junction there.
Are you going? Okay.
I'll get you to trip off each other yet. Again. Oh, you're going ahead there, Kev, because you're pulling into Agrinord, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead there.
Oh, okay.
You can overtake me here, Stu, if you like.
That's alright.
I'm behind you all, so.
Oh, is that the one that has the fun double trailer delivery? I think that is the one that has the fun double trailer delivery on it. Is the Agronord?
Most of them are fun double trailer deliveries.
Hmm.
It's like when they're not always like they may be straight in, but they're not straight in.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like you like go turn right and turn sharp left, and do like the American truck. Is that one farmyard you have to reverse up?
Yeah, that one like the American truck where you drive in.
Yeah.
And the yard opens up, and then you have to park it against the wall.
Yeah, but it's behind that something implement in the middle of the farmyard.
Now, do I take a double curtain cider?
I do. Take a double curtain cider.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, you know, see that one, David, where you have...
Scandinavia will get double. Will get it.
Aye, David, you know, see the one American truck where you have to reverse round a farmyard cultivator or something like that. It's in the middle of the fucking thing. You have to reverse round it and park behind it.
Actually, those ones with the the shops, the Eddies and ATS, and you get the double trailer.
Oh yes.
And you just can't swing around and get it straightened up. I had to reverse one of them the other day. It's fun.
Yeah, that's, I mean, like the one we have to reverse the farmer, that's what you get in the Agronord. You have to drive forward around something, then pull it into something that's right in front of it. And that was
those Eddie ones. You kind of remember when you're halfway in that you should have actually come in from the other side. Because they go in then, no problem.
I got another one when I was doing the double event. There was one I went into in Los Angeles. Yeah, was it Los Angeles I went into, and it was you had to go forward in, but it was you had to make a sharp left into the place and a sharp right into it to get to round to make another sharp left into the delivery point.
Do you know what's a curse is the heavy haul into the the fucking construction place that's all the construction machinery.
Yeah.
You park in front of the porta cabin, but you have to go in. So you come off the road and then you have a hard left or hard right, and you have to park it in front of the like the offices.
Oh yeah, that one. That's not
that one. If you try doing, especially with the
I've done it.
Do you know the heavy haul with the one that's only got this? It's got the triple axle trailer and the dolly.
That's what I have to do.
That thing is a car because you have to literally hit the machine that's sitting there to get the end of the trailer in. Are you ready, Kevin?
Yeah, I'm just coming out now.
Like you literally have to drive all the ways in, swing back again, so that the rear of your trailer misses the corner of the cabin.
I reversed it to get in. Like I just literally dragged the trailer backwards to reverse.
No, I done a few of them now, and I worked out how to. If you swing it right, you basically swing all the ways over to the machine, then back to the offices, and that will bring you. I might as well try this shortcut.
Yeah, well, I've only done it once, so I've no idea practice.
Another one.
See, look out! See, that's how I'm starting. This part and France is the same. There is all these roads that, and it's a proper because if you look, there's those junctions are blocked.
Got no traction. Driving into nowhere. Yeah.
Oh.
See, so when you're driving through here, Peter, you just look at all those junctions and you go, oh, there's no sign there. No block thing, you drive up it. Except in Pro mods, they put the barrier about half a mile up the road and you drive up and it's a dead stop and you have to reverse back again.
You're right back there, Kev.
Yep.
Oh, I can see you now, never mind. You're some trouble with the walls, aren't you?
Yeah, tall bridge. Kevin, you should have got through there alright, Kevin.
Yeah, I got through there alright.
Just took a little longer from us, if you know what I mean.
My joy came out a bit fast and just about made it and missed the sign coming out at the end.
Peter.
can feel the desperation.
They falling over each other again.
They slowed down for some reason.
I'm careful with my truck.
What's careful mean?
You're not listening to Armour giving out that he was going too slow around corners earlier.
Yeah. I'm used to have some people back there, so I just.
You almost
Yeah,
did it
be
this time as well.
Going too fast and someone's going to complain about me.
They're not complaining if you're going too slow.
I will be the one
sometimes,
complaining.
but not as often as.
You ever
They
seen the bus
complain
drivers
that
in
you're
my
going too
town, Peter?
fast.
Because
Yeah.
like the people, bus
But,
drivers in this town are just
I'm quite good at keeping the speed down. So I have no problems with that.
We used to love it. You'd be looking out for the bus drivers, and I get that bus there, he's fast, he'd be having me in town all the time.
Yeah. Sometimes they want me to drive a little bit faster, but I don't.
If we were getting the last bus into town, so you could get a couple of drinks in before closing time, you'd want the fast bus driver.
Yeah, I reckon.
You get out of work, get the bus, and tear into town. Or he'd drive really fast into town, you get off and you get into the pub for 2 pints.
Okay.
But a normal bus driver, you just about make one.
No.
Yeah, bus drivers in this town are just like foot to the floor. They hammer it to the next bus stop and then sit there reading the paper until it's time to go.
How are you doing,
Yeah,
MrMoonDog?
Well, it was fine until I hit that frickin' pole.
And a place to put a pole.
Yeah, they're supposed to be in Poland.
No, they're all over Europe now. Are we alright for fuel?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah. Yep.
Stu?
Went all the way
I'm
down
fine.
to Denmark and jumped around the ferries that way to catch up to frickin' run into the pole like that. What a fucking dummy.
That's
Sorry,
racist.
Kev's stream.
Polish people
So
aren't
nice.
that bad. They're quite intelligent. We're going right.
Yeah.
We had too much of that last night. No yawning on the hangout time. We had Zig yawning. We had who else? We had like 3 different guys all yawning. It's like,
Is it as contagious as being in the room with somebody on?
I don't know. I didn't yawn one bit, but you know, they kept saying something about I don't sleep anyway. So
Yeah, I had to get up early this morning, so I had to go get go to the car, get the what you call it, the coolant fixed to replaced. You know, I needed antifreeze stuff in it. And I got there, I looked at the engine and realised I know nothing about how to change it. So I picked up the manual and it says turn the cap to open it, and it doesn't tell you anything about how to get the oils out of it.
Oh, you don't put an oil in the engine, is it? Add an oil to the engine.
No, I have to replace the stuff that's in there. I don't know how to drain it.
Your radiator, yeah. There's a nut underneath somewhere.
Yeah, that's helpful.
Usually.
I have no idea what the nut looks like or what to find.
Mechanic, I can never change my stuff. When
Yeah,
you suppose
neither do
you get a colder up there, I suppose.
Yeah, my engine's no starting in the mornings now. Like, I'm hitting the key and it just...
Is it that cold in the morning?
Yeah, it's frozen on the windows now. Can't have the
Alright,
ice on the windows.
Yeah, we haven't had. We've been close, but not quite yet.
Yeah, well, my car's refusing to start, so I'll have to put antifreeze in and I don't know how the fuck to do it.
Yeah. Do a good old trick, an old blanket or something in under the bonnet, top of the engine.
Yeah, just don't forget to take it off before you start the car.
Yeah, well, yeah, dude. Because I remember that's the way I grew up in the country back in the day. Just an old blanket or something thrown over the engine at night. Roadworks here, like green light and nobody around. Should have waited for it to go right.
Really nice looking countryside here in Norway.
Yeah, much nicer than Sweden.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Peter, to me it's all one big blur. It's a fancy blur here, it's a fancy blur over there.
Slow down and enjoy the scenery. It's true.
I'm gonna have to slow down in a second. Peter's
I
coming
could stop here and have an ice cream. Sitting in the grass here, watching all the busy truck drivers.
See how
There's a
much
few
a load of ice
picnic
cream
spots
you know.
around the place.
We need to find a trailer for ice cream just for Peter.
Actually, I don't think ice cream is a delivery, is it?
Yeah, I think I've seen one once, but I'm not positive on it. Oh, you gotta be... Seriously?
I've seen iced coffee.
Pears.
Yeah.
Pull in, it's got the ones... You pull up the side of the building for your drop-off, and I pulled up around the wrong way to loop around. So I got to back in.
I've had iced coffee before for delivery, but I've never seen ice. I don't think I've ever seen ice cream.
No, I like these do. Well, actually, they only do. They do the reefers, so they're frozen, aren't they?
Yeah, I got refrigerated containers. Yeah, it was the refrigerated one I delivered last time.
Would be nice to see the truck falling down into the water. See what it's like down there.
You should play Grand Theft Auto, Peter. Then you can just drive off anything you want and match the stuff for.
I have tried it actually, but on Xbox.
What is it your son's copy or?
Does the same, like, but it's you can't beat I
had a bit of fun for a while, but nothing that.
I got a big truck and trailer yesterday and flattened MrMoonDog with it.
Okay.
Yeah. Over and over.
Well, no, I only flattened. Well, the first time I tried to pin you against the wall, and whatever you done, you managed to press a button and get into it. So then I tried ramping you off a wall, but you jumped out just in time. And then I drove over you.
Yeah, that's kind of fun. Like if you've got somebody in the car and they don't know what you're up to, you just drive at a wall.
Oh, I had a fella one day. There was a fella, he decided to put himself on passive mode. And he jumped in the car. It was a nice fancy car I had, but it wasn't mine. Like. And, I just done... Roy will tell you, like, I don't drive on roads, really. So, I drove up over the mountain, driving off bridges, tumbling over. Eventually I stopped the car and he got out.
The longer we are driving, the longer, the more the distance to the destination is increasing.
You're after leaving a marker on somewhere, I'd say.
Yeah, you must have put a waypoint somewhere and you spotted
close to 1,000 kilometers.
Yeah, you have a marker because I'm down to 157. You've left a marker on somewhere.
Yeah, it's been.
Yeah, I think it was in Oslo there.
Yeah, you hadn't driven into. That's what I done. I'd marked where MrMoonDog was going, but never drove down. So that's when I came out of Oslo. I had double arrows and things telling me where to go.
Yeah.
So it was I couldn't work out where I was supposed to go. See, Peter, or probably an invisible wall. You could try driving into the river there.
Next time.
Yeah, ETS doesn't let you go too far off the road.
I guess not. In Farm Sim it would be.
Farm Sim you could, yeah.
Hey, truck, did you see, like, several other trucks headed this direction? No. He said no.
Oh, this bit.
Interesting bit of road coming up.
Yep.
Oh.
Except you can't actually see it because it's in a tunnel.
Yeah, it's a sharp turn left first.
There's a big
Yes.
loopy
Still
helix.
in roller trucks
Yeah,
jobs.
we are, yeah.
I am.
Well,
not.
see, I tried to catch one here. I was hoping to catch one here in Kirksland. It went to Bergen.
Right.
I do, but it's so far out of town. Then I might as well drive up the road because what I was going to do is just jump back up on the ferry and loop up and around.
Right, yeah, we're up,
Right.
if you look at the map, we're up by that big loop in the road.
Yeah, it's a mountain bit where you spin round and round
Right
and
around
round.
the tunnel and the helix.
Didn't one of you guys pick up at a farm or something, agro, something
Yeah,
out,
no.
out of town?
We're
Yeah,
on that.
I did.
Yeah, well, that's where I'm picking this load up from, so.
There's a load of shortcuts there. There's a sign for Agronord, go down there even though there's no road there.
Yeah, it brings you out further down the main
You go
road.
up by Agronord and then there's another shortcut as you come out of it as well. I was taking these off road, showing them all the roads.
Well, sorry I was late because I don't get to see them.
Oh, you do? You're passing down that way.
Watch the video. You'll see it then.
It must be getting higher in the mountains, there's not many trees.
Is that actually a thing?
It is, yeah, there's... I've never heard the tree line.
Yeah, I mean in the game it's actually a thing. Is actually a
Well,
thing?
it would be because they base it on real life.
Hmm.
Or they base it on what the roads actually look like, so I would assume so.
The Pro mods have done this route good.
Have Pro mods changed this road?
Yeah, I mean, going through all the tunnels and that.
Alright.
They seem to have cleaned it up a bit.
Alright, I don't think I've actually been this way on Pro mods.
Is this bit where you get a roundabout underground?
No, that's on the road between Bergen and Oslo.
I've been there before, I just can't remember what the heck it is.
Yeah, no, it is. There's a road goes from Bergen to Oslo. That's the one that has the roundabout underneath. Mountain.
These double trailers were quite nice.
Yeah, they move well. Way easier than the doubles in ATS, they're a curse. See, it's your demo. Your demo doesn't have doubles in it, Kevin, or does it?
No.
Because the doubles in ATS are the small single axle trailers with a dolly on the next trailer.
Oh, good.
So when you're going around corners, they fairly cut the corners.
Yeah.
Are we good for fuel?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm not sure. I probably need some.
For a while longer.
Alright, but we have much more to go anyway. We only have
100 miles.
90 miles.
I will need some more in not a very long time.
But yeah, so they do a triple of that then as well, or they do, is it a double axle on the front with a single axle on the back? But
Yeah.
they're dolly trailers, not. Whereas the ones in this game, the back trailer follows the front trailer, so it's like driving a normal one.
Yeah.
Oh no, sure, this is actually the one with the tunnel underneath.
You lied to me.
Alright. Oh, do you know what it is? This is probably where we meet the road from Oslo to Bergen.
Yeah, the signs up there.
Yeah, that's where we turned left.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is we're on the Oslo to Bergen road now, right? Okay. So I wasn't wrong.
Just weren't right.
I just wasn't 100% right.
Yeah. Oh god. I'm getting tired now. I'm all over the road.
A nice scenic fjord, isn't it? Isn't fjords in this part of the world?
It's certainly fucking scenic when I fly off the bridge.
We've only got 78 miles left to go.
Nearly as scenic as Scotland's true.
There's not much Scotland in the fucking game.
No.
741 kilometers still left.
But if you ferryport it, you might be doing it quicker than us. Because the one you go to, Herschel's, is where you go to Oslo as well.
Yeah.
So you just literally ferry over and then ferry back to Oslo. And you'll be there before us.
Another one's true.
Hey Peter.
Okay.
I hear MrMoonDog for getting it right now.
Oh, toll bridge. €93. Two behind me, Stu.
Yeah. I kinda took a shortcut round the roundabout.
Alright. That's your second ferry, MrMoonDog.
No, I'm not ferrying. I'm driving up the road. I'm just honking at the...
Alright. Birds.
Yeah, that's it. Told you I put a lot of air horns on this thing. 4 kilometers from my delivery now.
4 kilometers.
45 miles for us, so that's what...
So you're in Bergen now, are you?
Yes.
As I said, your second ferry.
73 kilometers for us.
46 mile.
Yeah, that's 73 kilometers.
Where are you delivering to here?
39 miles. I'm going to GNT.
GNT for me.
And mate,
Peter?
it's going to be busy in GNT, eh?
It is.
Where are you delivering to, MrMoonDog?
GNT.
Was Peter?
Pairs by any chance?
Huh?
23
No.
ton of pairs?
No, young seedlings.
Alright.
Oh,
You
I
didn't
got
get
20
a double. You didn't go for doubles, no.
There wasn't a double there for that.
I had 23 ton of pairs. And I chose to take the doubles.
All I can say is this 15 ton of scrap must be worth a lot of money. Must be scrap like in titanium or something.
I see town now.
Do?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
it's the blue dot. In parked in
Erin,
some
Canary,
place.
Erson, Canary. We've passed him before. He was in one of the towns we passed. No, he was the
Maybe
one
you passed him down. Did you pass him down in Denmark or something?
Yeah,
you
that-
passed in Denmark.
He was the one parked at the fucking traffic lights.
Alright. You must have found his way.
Maybe he was checking the map to see where the fuck he should be going. My fucking finger aches like fuck.
That's the top half of Bergen, isn't it? Oh. You have entered the city. in the middle of a mountain.
Yeah, I was sticking pills down a dog's throat this morning, and she didn't like it and closed her mouth, and her tooth jammed shut right in my finger.
Ooh.
Then she never meant it, like, it's just that she was trying to stop the pills in her throat, so she closed her mouth. Well, there you go, Erson's been kicked.
Oh, there's a fuel station there, Peter.
And I see MrMoonDog 400 metres
Oh,
away.
we have.
What did you say, Farmer Dan?
I said there's a fuel station, and there's a red truck came around the corner on the wrong side of the road too. Watch out!
I wasn't on the wrong side of the road.
You looked on the wrong side of the road to me.
I'm stopping in here to get an ice cream.
I want one too.
You got delivered first, Peter.
So I didn't realize you were stopping.
I couldn't see my map.
I'm sorry about that, Peter.
Did you do? Is it okay?
My
Me?
11% damage to my truck. I'm worried about your load. You got it all the way up here.
Huh? I didn't feel anything.
You
Oh,
did
there's
it?
a MrMoonDog trailer abandoned out here across the.
Let's have a way hit that on the way in.
You can. Well, if you want to get past it.
I wonder why that's like that.
We'll report it.
Yeah, report this.
Yeah,
Take a
I'll
picture
pull
of
up
it and report it.
Yeah, this MrMoonDog guy abandons his trailer, blocking paths.
5% damage on my truck, which is all the tires. See, they
Well, I
should have-
love this joystick on the side gun. I use it all the time.
What you use it for an Euro truck for looking around, is it?
Yeah, it's so good. I was playing a lot of farm sim this week and collecting bales and everything.
Yeah,
And,
I
it was
definitely.
very good.
Are you guys going to report me if I don't move?
Yeah.
See, close up view I've got of it.
and then we report Stu for ramming people.
Actually, that's up there. Oops.
You going in there, Kevin?
Yeah, go on, you can go in first.
Just watching MrMoonDog edging backwards.
Well, back in, still around the fucking corner.
That's it. Oh yeah, I have to decide where I'm going, don't I?
I know where I'm going. It's even marked right over there.
Macy's right in the corner.
Jeez, I found it.
Go ahead.
Cheers.
At least it's not pro mods, there's actually space in here.
Tight there, Kev.
Yeah.
You need to back to reverse.
$1,522 miles. 933.5 litres consumed. An excellent.
There'll be about 4 jobs waiting in the virtual trucking company for you. From me alone.
I never actually logged into the.
Yeah, I'll log in a bit and accept them. That's it.
Oh, you thing.
Uh,
Oh, it's the air pressure's not building up on it.
you damaged again.
Yeah, I ran into back into Peter there for a second.
Nah, hit your trailer actually when I was driving forward.
Go on, move it.
Right. I must have my dinner there. I'll be back on in a bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna end my stream here and that. So if anybody's watching on the video later, go and check out Bipolar Profit Gaming. And please, if you can, donate to a deserving family so they can have a Christmas this year. Thanks for watching. Bye.
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 That's it.
I'm just sitting here watching you two back up. Oh, Kev's right down this, so...
Yeah, I don't mind down the side.
I'll be back there in a bit there, so...
I still got an excellent rating on this one. All I did was hop ferries.
Sorry, Theo.
Just make it simpler. Just do it. Just do it.
I'm lucky Bulldogs, Joe. You sit on the wrong side of the truck.
Finally getting rid of this trailer.
I've had 3 trailers to... What, 3? 1, 2... I've had 4.
My truck looks weird now.
It's a Zigzagey.
I think I got a V8 in the back of my truck now.
King of the road. That's
Yeah.
what they call me.
Gotta go get some food. Let's see.
Got to get some sleep here.
I just took a photo of that
Getting up
to sleep some time.
early tomorrow mornings.
Well, see you later. If you want to say goodbye.
See you later.
See you later.
See ya.